Hello.
Hello there.
Welcome to the extended... What's it? I have my crappy camping table extended from my desk, which is over there, so we're back. So you could actually see, because I figured, like, where the hell am I gonna actually build this thing? I don't have enough space on my desk. So here we are. Greetings, and thank you so much to Fractal Design for not only sending me a beautiful case, my god, it's gorgeous, it is spectacular, sending me a beautiful case, and a power supply, and water cooling, and sponsoring this stream. So, like, huge, massive shout out to Fractal Design. You guys rock, and so do your products. They're amazing. Alright. Wait, no, I should check up on chat. I'm like,
Chat's a good thing to check up on.
when you're, I'm disoriented, okay? This is weird. It's Thursday, it's late at night, the sun's already gone, I'm like this far back from it, everything's wrong. It's fine.
It's 6 p.m, it's not that late. We haven't even had dinner yet.
Actually. I know, we're gonna get cracking. Well done, Sheba on first. Dupe with second, Dunno with third. I can actually read it from here. Go my eyes. Although the lights are usually on 15% and they're currently cranked up to 45. Because sitting back here, we were in like darkness and I didn't want to turn the roof light on because it looked like arse. Good evening to all. Hope everyone is ready to not backseat game. If I need help, I will ask. I promise you, if I need help, I will actually. Hey guys, can someone figure out for me? Like that's how we're gonna, yep. But, manual, I'm gonna read it. I've already read it actually, but we're gonna read it again. It's actually, there's not many letters, it's mostly pictures because that way you can just send it out to all of the different regions and not have to type up 17 different manuals in a bunch of different languages. But anyway, good evening, hard welcome back. Yes, for Fractal. Hello, Sheba. Hello, Nutty. Morning to you. That is awesome. How awesome is that, Dunno? I am very, very grateful to have such a kick-ass sponsor in the family. Absolutely amazing. Hello, Trip. Thank you very much for the well done. Welcome back. And yes, it is a Jas. Hard says hi. You actually see his face this time. And he also pointed out that with the lights cranked up, you can see that his jumper's actually green. So that's fun. It's 1 a.m. for me. Oh my god, Sheeps. I'm so impressed.
Watch stream, then go to bed.
So yeah, so impressed. Hello, Spell. So exciting indeed. Thank you very much. Favorite jigsaw puzzle? Mind. Who? Oh my god, cannot wait. Pieces of Fractal. Took a few weeks to remember the front is supposed to look like what does. Ah, you know, it's so pretty, hey. It's like hexagonal. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Manual looks like a novel. It's actually not. It's super thin, and it's like decent like thickness paper, but it's all like, here are some layouts you can do, and it's also got step by step, like how to build your PC. The lights are too bright. It's but like image based, four steps per double spread kind of. Yeah, it's really easy to use, which is great because it means that, like, we were talking the other day about people who have never built a PC before and how they're like scared to do it because what if they break stuff, everything's so expensive. But like with having something like that where it literally guides you through step by step what to do and how to put your puzzle together, that's awesome. So shout out to Fractal for making it mostly idiot proof. Oh dear. Picture book's my favorite type of reading. Mine too, Sheeps. Even better when I can color them in. Good morning, Wood. Welcome back. Can I just copy paste your build, please? I mean, go for it. Jas had a head. Yes, Jas does have a head. Shocking, right? Spell also says hi.
Hello.
No, hi is Jas. Jas has changed. He has gotten changed because he's more comfortable in comfy clothes rather than high vis bullshit. Mostly idiot proof sounds like a challenge. I mean, go for it.
It's all because the lights are going to be really bright and it's high vis.
Oh yeah, it would blind you a lot. It would screw up the camera. The camera would be like, what is this? Yeah, it'd be great. All right.
So let's show off the case.
Let's.
What are you reading the book for?
I'm not reading the book. I'm going through to the step-by-step stuff. Right, so it's on its side at the moment because camera.
I have it.
this is my beautiful new case. This is a Pop Air. And the Pop Air comes in a few colors. It also comes in black, but it comes in colors, and mine is cyan. And I am, isn't it beautiful? All of the internals are painted. Obviously the external is black, but the inside just pops. And you can imagine that pairing that with like RGB stuff, because let's face it, you can't really find stuff without RGB these days. But pairing it with stuff that does have the RGB is just gonna make it glow. I cannot wait to take so many photos and videos of this beautiful beast in action once I have everything. Well, the desk that I'm looking at buying, like, my next big investment for stream that I wanted to get is a new desk, because this one, it's fine. It's a desk, but it doesn't suit my needs anymore. But I'm happy with this. We're sticking with this for now. But the desk that I'm looking at is, I think it's 189 centimeters, nearly 2 meters. And this one is like I think it's like 140, 150. Yeah, so it's an extra, like it should go almost to the wall on this side. So yes, I'll be able to put the case up on the desk next to me. And it's a sit-stand desk, and it supports 140 kilograms.
You could stick a U on it.
You could stick a U on it, and probably my setup as well, because my setup's not that heavy. It's just like screens and stuff, but like even putting this on there as well. So that's kind of like, I want to, yeah. Because this is a display piece.
Exactly.
This is beautiful. Cool. Yeah, so that whole side is glass, as you can see up here. This side, this
there
side.
It is.
Yeah, I'm like, I always like, because it's mirrored. Because of like, you know, so that you guys are actually seeing the side that it's meant to be on. It's mirrored for us, so it's like, it's this side. It says glass, this whole side is glass, so you can see everything that's going on. So I can't just like grab in there because there's actually a wall there. We have our back stuff. We have, gently putting it down.
The other side.
We have our other side, which is nice and plain.
Would you like me to help you maneuver it?
I'm perfectly capable. It's just a limited space. And then our front fans, and can we just have a look at the mesh as the light hits it? That's hexagonal, so cool. And that's 3D. It's like it's imprinted, so that when you run your hands over it, you can feel that it's not just printed. It's like, yeah. So it's freaking beautiful. And the feetsies are cyan too. And on top, we have, there's stuff inside it. You've got extra ventilation, and on Jass's side, you've got a whole bunch of little bits and pieces there.
This is a button.
The USB-C. Jassareth.
What?
USB-C. Oh, is that
the C? I was pointing at the C. It's the small one.
I'm sorry. If you look at the power button in the camera though, it looks exactly like a C, but it's just bigger. Oops. My bad. There's an extra kit that you can purchase to make that functional. Mine's not, but that's fine. And then there's also the little dot next to the power button, which is closer to Jass, that very one there. That's not actually a power light like I thought it was. It's an RGB controller.
What?
So if you have the RGB
kit... You can reset all the RGBs?
No, not all of them. If you have the RGB kit for the case, that there, you can press the button to cycle through colors without having to like connect it up to stuff. So yeah. She beautiful, and I'm so excited. So now we're gonna take the sides off. Remove side panels is step 1. So, but I can also take this off and give it to you.
I'm not sure if you want to be giving me the glass bit while I'm stuck in this.
But no, do you want to move the boxes around a bit?
Hi, the sun.
That's a really weird little, what's it? Kay! Oh my god, the gift goes over your face. Thank you so much for the resub. There's a screw.
Getting up, pain in the butt.
Oh!
See?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I might actually need your screwdriver for this.
Don't. I need to go wash this one.
Wash which one?
So.
Oh, okay. There we go. Much better. These screws are really interesting. There's almost like, there's like a second, hang on, I'll see if I can show you on the camera. It's kind of weird to explain. So like, there's the bit down the bottom, which is just flat, and then there's like a bulb of screw thread on the top. It's odd. But I guess that's because it's glass. I've never actually had a glass panel PC before. I should catch up on chat. I have missed a whole bunch. Mostly idiot proof. Jazz is in fact people, indeed. Hello to see you, welcome back. Pretty so pretty. I'm so excited.
Okay, back to work.
Oh no! Oh, that's a really funny typo, Jeeps. Thank you for blocking it, I appreciate it. Yeah, so AutoMod has AI now. AutoMod learns from the moderator decisions and decides by itself to let things through and stuff. So it's not just that we can like allow it and then block it again. We actually have to be more careful with our choices with AutoMod now. So you guys have got to be more careful with your typos and your oopsie words and stuff like that, because we will have to block it. Otherwise, AutoMod will learn to let it through, and we don't want that. So yeah, just as a side, it's not, the mods aren't being tight asses. They're genuinely trying not to let AI learn to be shit. So good. Okay, first aid kit check, fire extinguisher check, extra amount of band-aids nearby check, never.
I have so many band-aids.
This is a good case, no sharp edges. Have you pre-dialed 00? What brand desk? Desky, actually. It's an Australian company, which super good. Love supporting local. And they have 10-year warranties on their desks as well, which I was like, yes. They do, they also do like company fit outs. So they have stuff like the privacy screens that you can attach that are pre-built for their desks. So I can get myself like a little pinboard and shit if I really wanted to. They have monitor arms and other accessories and stuff that are all designed to work with their desks. And I found one, because I was looking at an IKEA one that was $1,000, and I found a Desky one that was 200 more, so $1,200, that was wider, minimally longer, had twice the weight limit, and the power to the actual desk movie bit was like 1.5 times the strength or something. It was just better in every way, and it was Aussie made, so I'll take that. Not that I have one yet, but it's like the next dream purchase. Gotta love them typos. I know, right, Sheebs? Sorry, how's your headache? I have taken some very strong medication. Yeah, it's unfortunately still hanging around, but I have taken some strong meds to get through this one, so we'll be good. If you can say while being a sponsored stream. Oh yeah, well then they don't make PC parts, so yeah, no, well that's, yeah, for sure. So clean inside, I know, right, Hyper? Cable management game on point. Because there's no cables. Yeah. Thank God, hang on, we have a full jazz and half of here. Yes! Raw Russell, I know, right? The 3 colors aren't supposed to just stay on green. Meshify 2, front is more random. That looks been punched. Oh, that's so cool, Nutty. Like art, rather than like a, that's so awesome. The electronics puzzle, thank you, Kay. Thank you. Oh, it looks like someone took a hammer to the mesh on mine. That's freaking, that's really cool, Nutty. I love that. He's really quiet, giving you so much attention. Theme tune. It's a random cycle of like WoW stuff. it's a random cycle of WoW stuff, but it's supposed to be really quiet. Amazing! Fractal Games to pick up Fractal North. Oh, wonderful! So glad to hear you like it. Plastic from glass. Oh, that will be like the thing. Don't worry. You gotta finish a stream with a bang, right? And peeling the plastic off? Hell yeah. It's gonna go on my cleaning to-do list every week, is to polish the side of my case. It's a bit easy to build in. Oh, good. This close to going over desk. If they go, just hear great accounts moment. Oh, amazing, Kate. That is so good to hear, because I was like, is this legit? Like, but then I found some pretty good reviews online, like personal folk talking about stuff, and yes, gotta love the Aussie suppliers, right, Dunno? Support local when we can. We can't always, and we can't always afford to either, but when we can, we do. Better. Marginally, Ori, thank you so much for the concern. I hope you're doing well today. Overbuild, yes. Hello, Sick. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. What area of finance do you work in? I'm an assistant accountant. So basically I'm a bookkeeper plus a whole bunch of accountancy stuff that I can't actually... So I do everything our accountant would do, all the grunt work, and then they actually like read over and submit it because they have like the degree and the certified, the CPA to be able to actually do it.
It's probably, you know, more about that.
Sorry?
The certification.
Yeah, exactly, because I don't have any qualifications in finance. It's all been just like learning over the course of my career. So yeah, I'm not allowed to submit that kind of stuff. But they...
Oh, glass is coming off.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out like which way do I do this. So yeah, that's the area I work in. I do all of it. I work 2 days a week and I do bloody all of it. Small company, thank goodness. Little, thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated. That will really solid quality of the L shapes instead. Yes, they did. I saw that. I couldn't, like, L for me, I just, I don't know, something weird about it. Maybe, but I like my long desks. Yeah, go for it. But I do love just how much customization they had for their desks. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, it's right. If you need a bit of extra grip, there's Big Red. Do you want to see them? There you go. Thank you. It's yeah, a small company. So my boss recently left, and had found another job doing basically the same thing. And when she was like, right, so who do I have reporting to me? And they're going, well, we do payroll externally. We have a person for AP and a person for AR, and then a person for like reconciling and all that kind of stuff. And she's like, right, so my old job, we had one person do all of that, and she worked 2 days a week. And I'm like, it me. So I have a big job. I am very busy, but I enjoy it. Right. Side panels are off.
Excellent.
Install the power supply.
That one. Wait.
What?
Oh, me.
Well, I'm sorry, but I need to figure out how to show stream what I'm actually doing. Because power supply
Goes in the back.
Yeah, no it doesn't, it goes in, well yeah, it goes in the back, but the opening is also on the other side, here.
That's black eggs.
It's like, I might actually have to just do it down this way.
Probably a good idea.
I love that they've got the Velcro cable management in the back here. Ooh, beautiful.
Keyboard.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, it's got to run all those pretty lights. Thank you.
A bit better. Handy dandy knife. Just put stack cards and stuff.
What?
Can you clean that up later?
Yeah, I will.
You just have a bin to put it in.
Do you see a bin in this room?
We could have brought one in.
We could have, but we didn't. Okay, so I should probably show you what I've got, right? Bloody hell.
I tried.
You did. We have the Fractal Ion Plus 2 Platinum 860 watt PSU fully modular power supply. Thank you very much, Fractal. And this baby is going in the back. After...
Look, it's got a user manual.
And a power plug.
Always handy.
Ooh!
What's that?
Ooh, I don't know, but I like it.
That's the cord container.
Yeah, it is! And it's a fabric bag!
That's
rather
good.
than a whole bunch of little plastic crappy... Oh my god, you
Oh, look,
guys!
3 zip ties for later.
No, the zip ties are in here. They're Velcro ones.
Whoa.
Yeah, they
It's
are.
a fractal. That's cool.
And then that is the magic...
It's
oh, and that...
it.
This is you guys... You can't see anything from back there because it's all black.
Egg.
So
Here we go.
that is the bag, right? And this has got all of the cables and stuff in it. So like if I don't use everything, I have a storage bag that I know what's in it that I can put away later. And the bloody power supply itself comes in at like, what? even! Holy Jesus, I've never, ever seen something so... And then there's plastic inside there, of course. But, dude, what does that say?
Thank you for choosing Fractal Designs.
Aww, look!
Cute.
Look. It says thank you. Oh my god, this is the cute... Oh my god.
This is a neat little
Is
bag.
this can't be what everyone does nowadays. Like, legit, this is just...
Be careful.
It's fine, everything's fine. Oh my god.
That's a nice bag.
It is a really nice bag.
Good lunch in there.
First, a potentially lost screws begins. Where did you put those
Right
screws?
there.
You got them. Okay, can you put them away from the case so that if we pop them up on there? Yeah, because I can't reach those. We can't knock them off. I reckon I go with them next time I upgrade my home office space. Oh yeah. Not yet, but like that'd be the next fun thing, I reckon. Model it better, Jazz. Just made the mistake of looking at the desk you site. They have an L-shaped desk, both in standing and non-standing forms. From a few years without any luck. Oh my god, there you go, Nutty.
Yeah, I deserve.
I cannot imagine what the shipping would be like international. Although they're expensive enough that they'd probably cover the shipping too. Just take out a problem margin. Tomorrow fear problems, but it is a solid PSU. I'm so thankful. Can we just acknowledge how freaking awesome Fractal are to provide me with all this stuff? Like, just so kind of them. And it was not easy either. Because Australia's got quite a few shortages going on at the moment of stuff. So it was quite difficult for my contact at Fractal to actually find a way to get it to me, because I didn't want them to have to pay redonkulous shipping fees all the way and import fees and stuff from bloody Sweden to Australia. And so it was a time, but we got there, we worked together, and it was great. What?
Don't take this bag off.
Not yet.
Don't need the screws.
No, the screws come with the...
Sure.
Nope.
I'm gonna take this bag off.
Okay, just be careful.
I have a funny feeling there's a reason why they sent you a power supply and the cooling unit as well.
Yeah, because a power supply doesn't cool the CPU.
Because we got all the screws for them.
No, they sent me a cooling unit because they can and they
But
want
also
to...
that.
I was
like-
talking to them about like what requirements do I need for the sponsor stream, like what, you know, obviously have the logo and I have add in the title and blah 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 blah, and obviously talk about the products and stuff, and I was just like, beyond that, we're happy for you to do your thing, we're just happy to see our products on
There's
stream.
a bunch of rubber
And I was
washes
like,
in there.
what?
There's a bunch of rubber washes.
Leave them in there until we know what they're
I'm
for.
planning.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god. Look.
That's pretty good.
But like you can tear them all apart so you get one at a time.
Yep,
That's cool.
that is cool. Rather than having to sort through like a baggie of
Why
yep.
is the piece I want in the middle? When it's the first step?
It's fine, it's fine. Love this excitement. I'm so excited, absolutely. You don't get to do this very often, and so I'm super keen. Very excited, premium stuff. Hell yeah, it is. Get a cup for screws. We do have those little sauce dishes. Do you want those, or are you good with handling?
That's good.
Yeah, but those are big chunky ones that
I
stand
only
up
have to open these when we need
Okay, yeah,
them
that's
because
fair.
they're in a really, really good and smart design.
That is
Like-
fair. But also, hey Fractal, thank you for choosing Fiamma. I agree wholeheartedly with this sentiment, dude. Thank you so much, Fractal. For like, they reached out to me and asked if I would like to be sponsored, and I was like, yes. So, like, they're wonderful. They're such a pleasure to deal with. Such a pleasure to deal with. Handy
so-
repurpose rather than landfill. Super amazing. Hell yeah, right? That right there, Fractal Design makeup bag, anybody? Like,
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
except it's full of cables. So yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
All
But,
right.
like, I really like this. I wish more companies would do this. Like,
Some of them have started to. I remember having that with something I had recently. I don't remember what it was though. But yeah, some have started doing that. Okay,
need the
so
four screws.
this bit goes on the outside.
Sure.
Yes. Where are the holes? There's the holes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. I'm gonna need the teeny tiny There is a user guide for this as well. Maybe I should read that. Reading the manual. Oh! No, you don't!
Oh!
Screws.
It comes with extras. Bonus screws.
We won a prize! Like in the bottom of the cereal box. And also, Velcro cable ties. Yes.
No, it's not very common around yet. I don't know, did you?
No, I think I tapped my leg on the arm here and yep. Super awesome. Solid brand with great quality gear. Clearly, like this is just, I have never seen computer parts so well taken care of. Like that's just unbelievable. I love it. It's amazing. I just do a sequence like that. Had it on my desk. Oh, that's cool. Love their cases come with a number of fans. They do. This one's come with 3. I've got 1 in the back and I've got 2 in the front. I do believe I need to move the 2 in the front, but there are also slots, of course, to have it on top. I'm sort of tossing up how I'm gonna arrange everything because my GPU is a little bit chunky. Is that designed for screws and stuff not common? Oh, it's mega common for stuff over here in Canada. They do, like, usually it's like a whole lot of individual little bags and then they all go in one bigger bag, but lately, like very, very recently, we've started seeing them in like the strings because then you don't have to have the additional bag holding them all together. Just reducing plastic a little bit at a time. Introduction, connectors and outputs, safety information, installation, and troubleshooting support. So it's just telling you like all the different connectors that are included. Holy bonkers, there's so many. And then we're into troubleshooting. So many languages. Half of it is literally just other language. And then there's a page at the back that says thank you for choosing Fractal. Cute. Out the PSU in the computer case, refer to case manual for further instructions. And then you got to start connecting this to the motherboard, that to the CPU. Okay, so we'll have that open for when we start powering things up. But for now, we just need to screw this baby in. I'll consolidate all that into one bag at the end, but for now. There we go. It's magnetic, isn't it? Say so.
Would you like me to hold it up while you put in the screws?
Maybe if you hold it in the right place.
I can't exactly see the holes.
And then down this way. Yeah, there we go. This hand. Yep. Probably be doing this with the case upright, to be honest, but
Probably.
up a little.
Alright, so
Screw go bye-bye.
one job.
By the Sunwell.
I think it actually...
I thought I saw it, but
There's
obviously.
just little bits of black stuff all over them. I think what actually happened is that it bounced into the drawer. I've got cutouts for handles on my drawers.
On
my
the
desk.
positive note, I've got some spare screws here.
It did! I was right! Ah ha 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 ha! Good, okay.
I'm gonna slowly
You
lean
good?
that forward. You want me to stand this up this time? Okay, you can
I'm
stand
good.
it up. Wow.
I am quite capable.
Stand this to this side. Hello.
I just, because from here you can't see anything.
Hello.
So I was trying to...
Fine.
What is...
I'd suggest taking some screws out and then we put some screws back in.
No, that's not the... I'm trying to figure out... Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, so take them out. I'm just going to loosen them because they're all. This is the only slot that is just a circle. All the other ones are like the slidey ones. And that's what yeah, perfect. There we go. I've just done them up just a touch too tight to be able to slide them properly. Hey, shut up you. At least I knew that was the problem first go.
Did I not suggest taking them out a little?
You said out.
Yeah?
Not out a little.
I can't see the screws.
Alright. Installed. Install the IO shield.
Back there.
Motherboard, please. Thank you very much to the community for buying me my beautiful
Good job,
motherboard. You guys rock and are amazing, just in case you hadn't heard that enough lately. Warning! This product contains a button battery. If swallowed, a lithium button battery can cause severe or fatal injuries within 2 hours. Keep batteries out of reach of children.
Oi!
Ha! If you think batteries may have been swallowed or placed inside any part of the body, seek immediate medical attention. Ooh, shiny plaque. Aorus. Ah, shiny. Got somewhere. Multilingual installation guide. Warranty commitment. I should hold on to these. And the user manual. Very important. Keep that one within reach because we're going to need that soon.
Have a bag of whole thing.
And now we have individual pieces. That is one singular teeny tiny screw, and another singular teeny tiny screw, and another singular teeny tiny screw, and a fourth singular teeny tiny screw. That is some kind of converter, I think. Oh, that's badass! That's a converter so that you can plug all the tiny little plugs from the case for like the power button and the power LED and the hard drive LED and blah blah, all of them into one big connector and then just plug that into the motherboard. That's beautiful. I've never seen that before. Yeah, you need to have all those. And they're the hard drive cables.
Where's going over there? You have your IO shield.
IO shield.
Well, this one
Oh!
doesn't have an IO shield, does it?
It's built in.
I see.
So the IO shield is the little metal, usually metal plate that snaps into the big rectangular hole at the back. This one down here that has all of your like USB and keyboard and mouse sockets and blah 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 blah, all that kind of stuff. That's the IO shield. But this one, this motherboard, some of them these days have it built in, and this one does.
Mine does too.
Yeah.
Mine's also a gigabyte board, so
So what was that?
mine's also a gigabyte board. So
Yeah, that makes sense. And I think yours is also an Aorus. Oh no, it's not an Aorus. It's a gaming in all caps.
yeah. I mean, this is all caps too.
I mean, yeah, but the word gaming.
Yeah, and what of it?
Shiny! So beautiful. What is that?
What's what?
That's fluff.
Why is there fluff on the motherboard?
I don't know.
Why is there fluff inside that?
I don't know. That's really odd. But Fear has a shiny. Fear has a shiny. Fear got the shiny! Fear got the shiny.
There, got the
Because I'm sitting
shiny.
here dancing and Jazz is probably like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on?
Is there a thing you to take off?
There are a couple of thingies to take off, which is why I was looking sneakily at the camera. Not so much for PC parts. Yeah, a lot of brands will just dump them in one big bag. Screwed over them. Oh, using an AIO as well. The Fractal one. Oh, I also really love the menu we got with the Noctes. Even show different setups based on how you want to. Yeah, how cool is that? It's purely build your own. Fractal doesn't do entire PCs. Fractal does cases, cooling, and power. That's what they do, and they do it bloody well.
I do.
And oh, Nutty! Thank you so so much for the resub. Much appreciated. Why am I having flashbacks when you guys had to defuse the bomb? Oh my god, that was such a long time ago. Oh lord, so much fun though. See enough and hear the excitement, be a part of it. You need to see what you're doing. I know. I wanted to kind of, yeah, I gotta find the balance, right? And the balance is gonna be, don't break the PC.
So anyway, there's a bunch more fluff on there. This thingy.
I wonder if maybe there's like insulation behind there to stop from like for damage or something. Yeah, like see how it's kind of flaking from, yeah, maybe that's it.
This thing has an HDMI port and a display port on the motherboard.
On the motherboard, yeah. And I've got...
USB-C?
Yeah, I've got BIOS USB 3.2, USB 3.2, HDMI display port, USB 3.2 Type-C, USB 3.2, and then another 2 USB 3.2s. Then my LAN port, SPDIF out, mic, and line out. SPDIF, I actually don't know what that is.
Does anybody know what a SPDIF is?
Good question. What is a SPDIF?
Should we maybe put
make
that...
sure you ground yourself first. We're good, little, we're good.
Grounded.
If I just chew it a little. Batteries are delicious though. No! Enough plastic with your screws. Draz, my god, like, right? Oh my god. I love when we're using like that. These cables are so fiddly, they are. And it's an L-shaped connector too for the hard drives. My Shield is such a nice quality of life feature. It is, agreed.
I think he was
Getting them to... Oh, that one! Right, yes. That's brilliant too. But yeah, the IO shields, like, trying to get them to line up properly is such a fiddly exercise. Free lint! Flashbacks are nice to have feature. Yeah. Digital audio interface using consumer audio equipment to output audio over relatively short distances. Signals transmitted over either coaxial cable or fiber optic. Toslink connectors. Interesting. Audio optical. Wonderful. So if I wanted to upgrade my audio setup for stream, I could. I use USB.
Best I can do is a radio station.
Wobble the table. You know the
Keep
table
on
is shit.
forgetting
Okay, so...
You're gonna put that in there.
Actually, I'm going to be an incredibly nice human. Do you see this little blue tab here? Pull it.
I get to pull the first one?
You get to pull the first one. Slowly. Give us the...
That's quite tight. Oh,
You...
snapped.
Okay, you failed. Oh my god.
I'm good at this, I promise.
Is there actually a
Yeah,
thing
there's
on
a
that?
tiny lip right there. Scratch out this.
It doesn't look like there is though. Where, like, is that just square? Or did
It
I
is
actually...
square. It's
Did they
actually
just stick
square.
a tab on something that doesn't have a pull?
You must.
They did, because I'm scratching this with my nail and it's not lift. You know when you scratch it with something hard and it lifts up, and this
That one's square too.
Yeah, but it has a, see how that lifts that up? You can't see it on the camera, but there's a, yep. That's how it's meant to happen. Just there isn't one on there. I think they fucked up.
Bastards.
There you go. But that is really, really shiny for a part of a motherboard. It probably shouldn't be that shiny.
Ah, it's fine.
Unless it's like...
That is a pretty solid piece of plastic by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm not going to damage my nails on it. Look, I gave you the first one, it just didn't happen to work out so well.
Dress.
One job. Super perfect digital interface fractal or something. One job to find out it's not removable. Yeah, do the peeling plastic off mobile satisfaction face. Ah, we didn't need that part. so terrified. I was such a big anxious mess about touching them over as wild. Seeing you just go for it. I mean, like.
Well, we are on carpet.
Literally. There's just like you can't.
How much plastic is on this thing?
Everything that's shiny is covered in plastic. Or that's kind of like matte but shows fingerprints. Or that heat, you know when you like heat transfer?
I'm gonna need to.
Can you grab me my tweezers?
Yeah.
Really hard for me to get off
Right,
without bumping the desk.
This way.
Turn and then stand up as you go around.
Kinda hard for me to get off without bumping the desk.
And then put the chair under the desk. And then walk past it.
I can't climb over you, so that's not gonna.
Okay, tweezers.
Tweezers, please, yeah.
There's a little bit of plastic, peely stuff stuck between two parts. Tweezers are in the left side, closest to you. They're bright pink.
Oh!
He was up against one of your.
Yeah, no, that's
I
it's
thought it was
totally
a
fine.
knife.
There's a lot of tools over there.
I thought it was a
It's my
brush.
makeup desk, so yeah, this is wedged right in there, like it's stretching the plastic rather than pulling it out.
Look, I'd suggest leaving it in there, but you're a perfectionist.
I get it.
Wait! Got a vacuum, man.
That's fine. I'll vacuum. All right.
I'm holding you to that. Yeah. My job.
Prepare the motherboard.
We took all the stuff off.
Yeah, but it also includes. I'm not putting the RAM in. We know we're not putting the RAM in yet. But it also includes putting the CPU in. So, would you
take
mind?
that off. I'll get this.
Well, no. Can you take the case away? Put the CPU down. Please take the case because we need space to work. So, go.
Okay. Putting it on top of the metal thing a good idea.
Well, where the hell else am I gonna put it?
On top of the plastic bit.
It's not plastic. It's still coated. Excuse me, coated metal. Right. No, that's the. Where's the motherboard manual?
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Yeah. Got. Installing the CPU and CPU cooler 13. Make sure the motherboard supports the CPU. As always turn off the computer and unplug the power cord from the power outlet before installing the CPU to prevent hardware damage. I think we're unplugged.
Pictures.
Ooh, pretty. Note the CPU orientation. Do not remove the CPU socket cover before inserting the CPU. It may pop off from the load plate automatically after you insert the CPU and close the load plate. Okay, 4 notches. Alright, beautiful. Gently press the CPU socket lever handle down and away from the socket. There's so much pressure in those, it's amazing.
Yeah, there's a good reason for
Completely
that.
lift using the finger tap on the side. Lift open the metal load plate with plastic protective cover attached to it. Hold the CPU with your fingers by the edges. 1 CPU, please.
CPU box.
Up,
It's on
right,
its
way
side.
Thank you so much to all of you for getting me this one as well. I intentionally bought a CPU that came with a cooler because I didn't know if anything. Do you have a Kinderfeed? I didn't know if or whatever. So there's a cooler in here as well, but I'm not going to use that because I got one from Fractal. I've never used water cooling before, so I am so excited, like so excited. Do you know how hard it's been to not open these since Monday when they actually arrived? Like, y'all. Oh, something just fell out. Oh, it's a book. Good.
by CPU box.
Oh, it's got the little sticker that I can put on that. Yep, yep. There is the brain. Love this. Alrighty. Intel Core i9. i9 12900.
That's really funky.
Hang on. We'll have a look in a second. Let me just get this in. Done. That's it. Well, it plonks in like that. There we go.
I was about to say, when are you supposed to take that off?
That pops off. No, because you're supposed to do that. See here. Make sure the CPU is properly installed and close the load plate. The plastic protective cover will pop off. Just remove it. You're supposed to leave
The
it on there.
instructions are on the plate.
Oh.
Instructions unclear. Read the instructions.
Instructions aren't exactly... okay, install processor first, then remove and keep the cover. Well, place this cover while removing processor or returning motherboard.
I think that
Replace.
should be replaced.
I agree. There you go. But yeah, no, I did it right. Like, I know that pop sound would have scared fucking everyone, but it was the proper pop. Pop. One brain cell upgrade. Yes, I love it. Multi-toilet operation. Plastic's easier to pick after it contours against heat. Get a hair straightener. No! Absolutely not. Screwdriver available at LTT store. Don't stream. Dragonfly. Yes, Dragonfly. Well, this is Dragonfly Veil now. Fresh PC. Hello, Root. We're doing an Intel AMD. Intel. We're doing an Intel build at the moment. There it is. Question answered indeed. Scalpel. Yep. Jas has like the box cutter thing that he uses for work that's like a safety blade that's got like a protection on it and stuff. How many times have you cut yourself on the safety blade?
Once. On the safety bit.
Tell me, this little bit under here, that there is the blade. How?
Blunt force trauma from this bit.
Don't try it again, you bloody... Anyway.
It took
thank
a lot
you.
of force, okay? But anyway, look at this heat sink. Look at it.
Oh, that's really cool. So I'm not going to be using it. But that's the heatsink that comes with this particular... How cool it... Oh, it's so pretty. That's gorgeous. I love it. But we're not using it because... Oh, yeah, we'll hold on to it. But, always good to have a backup. Especially when you've already got one. Like, no need to go out of your way and purchase a backup most of the time. But when you've got one, you might as well keep it. Thank you to say will do. Fractal AIO is so good. Doesn't have a huge mess of cables coming off the CPU block, which was really neat. That's awesome. That's amazing. Eat battery. Don't eat the battery. Hours of carefully planning evening. Oh, hello, Apathy. Congrats on the leave starting. And just why, right? Some people are just talented like that. He's very talented like that. Just very clever indeed. To be honest, at work, I have that kind of reputation cutting myself on what should be blunt objects.
Well, that's the thing, right? It should be blunt, but it's got a pointy bit.
The pointy bit is hidden!
It tapers into a flat point. You know, like sword blade? So it makes it easier to cut yourself.
Okay, and now we're supposed to install the motherblade assembly.
The what?
This is the motherblade assembly. Motherboard assembly.
You said mother blade?
I did, because I was thinking of the RAM, blades of RAM.
Okay, well, I'm gonna remove all this other stuff. I'm bringing the case back. Right?
Oh,
That's
okay.
the plan here.
Yep.
But that is the play.
Yep.
Just making sure because you're admiring your new thing.
I'm looking at all the bits.
Admiring.
I have always loved computer chips. regardless of the size. Ever since I was a kid, they're cities. They look like little model cities with all these little buildings of the capacitors and stuff of the buildings and all these little silos and teeny tiny little notches and then the little lines that run between everything and the roads and stuff.
Stick it in
like,
the skyscraper.
excuse me, whose stream is this? You little shite.
Cool story, Phil.
I was about to say, if you call me bro, I will smack you. Okay. See, line up bits. Yeah, there we go. There it goes. Pop! Love that pop. Okay. There should be 8 of them.
8.
Yeah. 8 screws. It might be 2 packs of 4. No. That's other stuff. That's for the CPU cooler. Those 4. Those 4 are very special. This is the case that we're talking about. These are the case screws now. And there should be 8 of them.
Yeah, these ones at the top.
No, they're not. They're these ones at the other top. No, it's it's only they're only thingy jigged halfway. That's fine. I was expecting a perforation all the way through, but they were not.
Should we be sticking the magnetic screwdriver in the thing with the motherboard?
No. Good point. Thank you. It just makes it so much.
Not magnetic.
Look.
We found that out when I was fixing some other stuff.
That's
remember?
right. Oh my god.
I found
remember.
that screw today, by the way.
Oh god.
Oh, I was going to say next one, but I've got them. I'm falling behind on chat because I keep paying attention to... Right, we are talking about Jas hurting himself as in his nature. How is a question we will solve after we find out the meaning of life. I love that. That's amazing. Oops.
Good job.
Well, look, placing screws in tiny places is actually a little bit difficult when you've got nails. You would think that the nails would make them more precise because they have like tweezers. But they don't. They just kind of
What
get
I'm
in the way.
hearing is we turn one of your nails into a Phillips head screwdriver.
And tell me, how do you get the vertical?
Plastic. I thought
Turn you
some
into a
of this
Phillips head
through.
screwdriver.
She only says that on it, right?
No, we're not adding plastic. No, plastic, honestly, it would either tear my nails apart, or it'd just come off because of the force applied. Come over there so you can give me yours.
This would have been nice if
Jessica
it was
sends up with a
discussed.
spoon, depends on staggering cleverness, or blind himself with a hose. I swear I'm lurking. Lurking and chatting is you're totally fine to see. You're totally fine. You don't need to see stream to be able to participate in this conversation. Extra crunchy and sparky. More of a potato chips guy in your PC. Get that 1060 out of here. Hell yeah, Shapeless. I'm so excited. Like, I don't think I could adequately communicate to you lot how excited I am for this. Like, I just hope that I can actually feel the difference. You know, I'm sure I will, but you know, there's always that little fear, like,
Well, you're
is
gonna
this
feel the
worth it?
difference. This thing's like 10 kilos lighter than your current
Yeah,
case.
true. I can't fit in this case. I can fit in my other case.
We can fit this case in that case.
We can fit 2 of this case in my other. Well, you'd have to break them down a little bit, but
We could fit mine and
You
your
could Tetris
case
them.
in this one.
yes, that we could do actually. Your Jas has a micro build, like a micro case, small form factor. MATX.
Fits on my desk.
It does, which is probably a good thing given how bloody dusty this place is.
Yes.
Okay, so this is great and all. That's now magnetized. But I also can't turn it in that tiny little crevice, so I'm gonna have to use the other one. Unless we've got something that's more elongated and yes! Wait. Is that...
There you go.
Yay! Oh my god, why didn't you do that before?
It's a Swiss Army knife. Like, come on.
Well, well, actually, no, it's not. This is a Leatherman, isn't it?
Yeah, close enough.
No, Swiss Army knife is a brand, though.
Is it? You're gonna
Oh,
need the
yes.
actual screwdriver, aren't you?
Possibly. I just...
Why is my thingy now magnetized?
Huh? I'm just trying to get that in there, and then... I just don't want to scratch
I mean, that's fair.
the hell out of it. And because it's, like, lumpy, it's the best way I can describe it. It's not it's not a straight line.
It's the
got
grates that you
projections.
knock out when you put in your graphics card.
Yeah, but I'm not knocking those ones out.
Yes, I
It'll
know.
be these two.
I know. But, like, I'm explaining to stream what they are because
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
see
yeah.
them.
But because it's so close down here, I could also scratch the paintwork on here,
Yeah,
and
that's
like
not too bad.
hell I'm doing that.
You're going to need the screwdriver.
Okay, so it's not as magnetized. No, we're good. Next one. Ow, ow.
Don't hurt yourself. That's my job. Hurting me, that is.
It was just because this one's like right up in the corner and it's up against the block that's next to the IO. So it's yeah, I think this is actually the one I'm gonna need the proper screwdriver for. Because that these bits keep knocking against the Oh no, there we go. It stopped. Next. I should probably trade back, shouldn't I? No, what? Oh. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't realize you hadn't pulled them all out yet.
No. This way they don't get lost.
Very true. Very true.
I'm so overdue for a case upgrade.
Ah, your case is fine.
My
Just need to get you
motherboard
an
has
EC.
3 screws in it.
Huh?
My motherboard is supported by 3 screws.
Yeah, but you've got a tiny... Your case is literally like 3/4 the size of this one. Like, it's teeny.
Still
all
managed to
we
get a
need-
graphics
all
card
you
the size
need-
of yours in it though.
Huh?
Still managed to get a graphics card the size of yours in it though.
Somehow. All you actually need is a new CPU fan. I sat down at Jas's PC today and I looked over at his thing and I said, why is the fan on your CPU not spinning? Turns out, it's never been compatible.
Said it was compatible.
Huh?
Said it was compatible.
PC Part Picker did, but it wasn't actually compatible on the website. So we bought him a new one. Placed that order today. It's fine, his CPU is only running at 85 degrees.
It spun when I installed it, that's what mattered.
Yeah, I think it probably just busted at some point, like, and you just didn't notice because your PC is so quiet.
Exactly.
It's amazingly quiet, but that also
Let me
does.
confer with my sources.
Should probably catch up.
No.
We just had a Cadgar nose sound effect, so that's
You-
alright, so that's that bit done, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect.
It's 8. There's none more.
Trying back Seabuild Curious, as it's been a while since I built from scratch. Do Mobos still need risers? So this one has little, it has the risers installed in the case already. There were like little sticky uppy bits that I then aligned with the holes. So,
Yes.
some cases you will, yes, and some cases come with them. I don't think any of them just don't need them anymore. I think you do still need separation from whatever they're stuck to. I think. I don't know. That's, it's been a while for me too. But I think just for matters of things like airflow and stuff like that, it's best to not have it up against something, right? So yeah, this particular case has them included though. Thank you, Fractal. Feel free to answer chat already. I've got to head out to grab dinner. No worries, Kate. Enjoy. Mine didn't. Nifty. Oh, that's really cool. Magnetic screwdriver won't harm an unpowered board, not unless it's really magnetic. Keep it away from any mechanical hard disk drive, though. Very fair. Thank you very much, Jello. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, neither did I. I was just like, magnets? No. Case I had did it for me, I think. Yeah, ditto with this one. Most cases have them pre-installed. That's awesome. It is. Thank you very much, Barry. I hope you're doing well today.
By the
So
sun.
always gold. Beautiful. Extreme, thank you for the resub. Maybe actually that might not be a resub. That might be like a flat out sub. No, it is. Oh my god, it's a Jesus Christ. New sub at tier 3. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Holy cow. You see a picture of your old case. Need to see the sheer size of it. I will post a picture after I clean it. Oh, of the old case and then the new case. How does that sound? Sound good? Sound good? If your mobile is different from standard ATX size, i.e. eATX or ITX, you may need to install more risers or remove some. Yeah, this has instructions on if you have an MATX, because this is an ATX, but the book for the case says if you've got MATX, move these from A to M, and they've got like, I can't see them anymore obviously, but there's like little markers on the case showing you like A markers and then M markers. In fact, can you see here? Do you see how there's like a little imprinted AM?
Yep.
Or there's an A
Oh,
next to it
that's
as
what
well.
all that writing was on there.
Yeah, so there's imprints of AM, and then some of them say A if it's just for the ATX, and then some of them say just M if it's for the MATX. So
There
it's
was
got
also
instructions
something
on
that said
how to.
micro.
Sorry.
There was also something that said micro.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so that's so it teaches you how to shoot. It's idiot proof. I keep saying this. This is awesome. Mentioning an old server tower. Right, it's not a tower, but it's an old case. Human for comparison, I will sit next to it and double thumbs up. IRL Jas is also so compact.
What?
He's tall as hell. Do you mean that he's skinny? Like, do you mean that he's like fit, or? Because I'm kind of assuming that's what you mean, because he is not small. So new GPU for my house. 3060?
70.
The 70! 3070. Fuck.
One job!
My current's a 1060. So I can see where my wires got crossed.
Look, we're going up 2 whole generations and an extra number.
Yeah, except the 70 came out before the 60.
2 whole generations and
And
an
the
extra
number.
number. Gosh.
MacGyver, Swiss Army knife. Yes, it is a 3070. Yes, this is what I'm on. Yeah, it's gonna be such a leap. Hey, oh my god, thank you guys. Yay, posture check. Worry, Jas was the voice of reason. What case does Jas have? Good question.
Oh.
An older, smaller case. Yeah, I don't remember. It's a one sentence horror story. Just no. PC time, that's it. Extreme, super keen. Super keen. Alright, next step. We have installed connect cables for
By
front
the
IO.
Sunwell.
Shapeless, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. But the PSU thing, connect the ATX 24 pin cable to the motherboard.
Gotta connect it up now.
Yeah, it wants me to connect the stuff for the front IO. So can you give me the connector? Ow. That's fine.
Stop hurting
It's
yourself.
just getting slightly heavier. Not by much, but enough. Are those like, they're just plastic. It feels like they're rubberized on the bottom.
Here's a
Yeah.
connector. Is that the connector you wanted?
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
100% sure.
So, yes.
Oh, you shove them into all those.
What is this one?
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's a little red protector over the pins. Do you want to come around this side so you can see?
Maybe you should open that up so you can start putting them in. Oy.
It's got a little teeny tiny little hooky work.
Yep.
One.
You put the cables in it.
Yeah, just put the cables in it. Put this in the thingy.
in the board. That's awesome. Okay. This is my favorite bit of the puzzle. The part where everything's labeled. This is the bit that everyone buggers up. Where the hell are you all? Oh, God. Get back. Get back. I pulled too far. Oh, no.
She explored too far.
Rubbish.
Oh, trash.
There's, wire ties holding stuff.
Are you sure you want to unwire tie that?
Yes. Because I need access to the cables.
Here it comes, big miss. Just keep the wire ties to put them back on.
You want to put bits of metal in a computer.
The entire thing's made out of metal. It's fine. Hey, it's a good thing I found all those zip ties earlier.
But I got Velcro, fabric ones.
Yeah, just in case you need more.
Best part of computer building. I can't see chat probably from here. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. What does I have to come over there? So I know, Saber. Oh my god. I still. Jesus,
Shouldn't
I was
happen
such
this
an
time, at
idiot.
least.
His is the one that's overheating now, but we figured that out today.
Excuse me, mine stays on.
Yeah, true. Mine was crashing during streams, but it won't overheat now because Fractal sent me water cooling. So that's terrifying. I've never used water cooling before, so I'm gonna learn, and it's gonna be super cool. Hello, I hope you're doing well.
It's only overheating if it starts melting.
That is not at all how it works.
Yeah, it's 100%.
I mean, hyped. Yas, Shapeless, so hyped. Bless you. You right?
Yeah, just easy.
Yeah. Bless you. There's
Over in this
tissues
corner,
there.
where I can't damage anything.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But there's tissues there if you want them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
They smell like eucalyptus.
They do smell like eucalyptus.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sets me off.
Okay. Also, the little Velcro zip ties have Fractal written on them too. Branding. It's everywhere. So exciting to watch. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Dunno. I'm so excited. Damn right, Saber? Like, oh my god. Yours stays on for now, Jazz. Yep. Yep.
Oop.
It's a thing. Okay, so
That one looks important.
these ones are the ones coming from the front, so I'm guessing that they run up underneath there.
They do. I looked earlier.
Yep. So that's a chonker. Jesus.
That one's not important.
That's probably going to be the RGB controller, right? Nope, that's the SATA. What?
What?
SATA? That's power SW.
That's
So
important.
power SW can go... You just headbutt me.
I tried not to,
I know,
okay?
I know. There we go. Power SW. I don't... No, why is there a SATA cable from the top of the...
I don't know what it plugs into.
We'll read about that later. Oh, there's another cable. There's another zip tie. Not a zip tie. Bloody.
You don't need to undo that.
Well, I'm gonna.
It was holding it all together.
Yeah, and now this is gonna hold it all together. They're coming from different places and they need to go to the same place, so having them be a little bit more flexible is good. What are you?
Say it is.
TKG.
That one.
That's the what's it?
Music?
Brain. I know what it is. My brain's not just. It's
Looks
just
like
not.
it is. Don't be.
I'm not gonna do that. That's why I pretended to and didn't actually do it. Ooh, that's a fun. That's gonna be your RGB. Cause that I've never seen that kind of connector. Maybe not. God damn! None of these are labeled.
I have an idea.
Yeah, read the instructions.
book.
Yeah. I love that these have these like silicone caps on them to protect the
Really
pins.
nice.
It's really cool. So that's all hard drive stuff. All of that's hard drive stuff.
Cool.
Well, but where HD audio. Is it on the other side?
I don't know. Back in.
Do I not have any of these other things? I have a power switch. I don't have a power LED. That's actually because the whole bloody thing's the power LED. RGB. No one needs a power LED anymore because the whole bloody thing lights up like a Christmas tree when you turn it on. Oh no, the power switch actually has an LED in the middle of the right. Good. So I don't actually need the connector. I don't need this funky little tool because I legitimately only have one thing. That's actually kind of cool. Go through that side. Pop you in there for now, just to keep you neat. And then what were you? SATA something. Nope, just SATA. Okay, that's fine. You can stay there for now. That's a real. I'm so sad that I have this magical connector that I don't actually need to use. I mean, it's good, but it's also sad. Ugh. How do you like my PC's butt? Power switch. Oh shit. Right, it's not gonna tell me if nothing's labeled because it's supposed to all go in the connector first. That's slightly an oopsie. Can I plug it straight in? Oh no, I can. There we go. Alright, there's the labels. They're just super duper tiny. Lid. Which one is it going in? Alright. When I put it in this one, it went. Good. So. Are you in properly or no? No, not at all. That feels like it's properly in. Alright, good. Right, so the book actually has pictures of what all the different plugs look like and where to put them. So, I'm very good at this. Good. Alright, so because there's USB cables, that's these ones. So this needs to... Good. We're fine. Everything is fine. I swear I am reading the fucking manual. Just, I'm not doing a very good job of it at the moment. Currently... These little Velcro zip ties are the cutest thing. And they're super, like, oh my god, so useful. Alright, you... through that. Here. Twist. Now, where do you go? Oh, come here, Bookie. I have no light in the PC because all that's blocking the stuff from the... Alright, that one says USB 3.2. So that's where it's gonna go. No. We're good. I don't need it. I only have one cable that goes in there.
Huh.
Yeah, it makes me sad.
That stinks.
And then we have the HD audio. What's that one? And this is the one that's missing a pin.
Missing it. your headsets.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I was a bit concerned. Yeah, it's missing a pin.
It's one of the pins is not there. Helps you identify where to put it. I mean, I'm sure that's probably not why one's missing, but it still helps.
Oh, there's another peely bit.
Yeah, basically.
Is that it over there? It matches. I think that's it. That also says audio in it. Good. Ow! Thing I just peeled off is sticky and it stuck to my hair. And then the buttons on my jeans got caught on the table.
F audio. Is it down the bottom on the left?
Yep.
Sure.
Power and power lid. Oh, so there is a power lid one. Where the hell is it?
No, you've got all of the things attached.
Well, it says that there's...
Unless it's this thing.
No, that's SATA.
Where there's a SATA cable attached.
Neither do I. What was that noise? Not that one.
Lean over again.
I think it was just...
No, lean over the
Why?
exact same.
No,
Pretty
it
sure
hurt.
it's your buttons whacking the desk.
Oh, okay, good. It sounded like a snap or a crackle. And I was like, those are not good computer sounds. That's fine. The power switch one is connected.
What kind of case you got again?
Hot air.
Fractal Pop Air Saber.
Oh! Yes! Pop air cyan. Thank you very much to Fractal for sending it across along with the power supply and the water cooling. I'm so just, oh my god, so goddamn lucky.
Hey, what is this cable?
That is the power switch.
Cool, because the SATA cable comes out of the exact same
I know.
spot. Maybe it is for the light.
No, you, oh, for the, like, the controller.
No, for the power light.
I doubt it.
It'd be really confusing if it was.
Can you give me the cable?
The SATA cable?
Yep.
Okay.
There's nowhere on the motherboard that it goes.
Like, there is nowhere on the motherboard that it fits.
Why is
So
there
it
just
goes
a
into
random
a,
SATA cable?
to plug into a hard drive.
Why would you plug your power?
That was my question, but we'll find out later. All right, install the graphics card.
Okay, you can do that.
I still don't know what, like, I think most of this is hard drive management stuff now.
Shove it in the bottom. Oh, I can tie it all back together. So we can manage it a bit better.
That's fine, just tuck it on in there. We're gonna tip it down this way though, so you'll need you to keep an eye on it.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them over here too. Funky.
Anywho,
Alright, you get ready?
you're gonna lay this down?
Well, I kind of need to get the graphics card to get
I
in.
mean, you don't, but...
Can you keep that tucked in? As best you can, you're good.
Look, I did my best.
Exactly. I just didn't want it to get crunched is all. Okay.
Look, it's a big box.
Thank you very much, stream. You guys freaking rock. I know I've said that it got a little bit bunched on the corner, but that's fine. I've missed like a lot. Yes. PC time, overheating, get me hyped, snooze on your watch. Hello, Sprat, welcome on in. What's this weird machine? It is a half-built PC. It's forever since I built my PC. I so want a new one. Yeah, it's been coming up on 5 years for me, I think. Was the... Yeah, I know. Oh, excuse me. See, in 2020, there you go. Just managing to do this on camera with the headset on. Oh, for sure, it. I mean, that's kind of what I do for a living, so I'm used to doing all sorts of random weird stuff on camera. Shiny. That's gonna be documentation.
Yep.
And sticker.
Usually there's a sticker to be like, this is what's inside my PC. No sticker.
Disappointing.
Quick guide.
Would you like me to
Stick your
chat
PC.
down?
A little bit, yeah. But more but money, yeah, of course. They are expensive to do. Oh, actually, no, I missed.
Thereabouts.
See, there you go, Nutty. I've not known the motherboard beeps when the monitor isn't on. Rushes back. Oh dear. That's a thing. Use a camera on your phone to enlarge it. Oh no, I was fine. I could read it. It was more just trying to figure out like, which way it went around. But that's a really good idea. Absolutely. Pretzels for a PC build. That's the one. That's pretty much why they do it. So it can only be aligned one way. Yeah, that's it. What model case is it? Yes, the Fractal Pop Air Cyan. Did you Velcro the power LED? No, they're just, I can't find one. But that's okay. So upgrade for serial PC, not so much, right? Power now. Check it in, no one's gonna see the back of the computer. Right, that's it. Wonder if that SATA cable would be to power a controller. Possibly. I mean, there is, so the RGB for the case, I don't have the RGB kit for it, but if you have an RGB kit, the RGB edition of the case, basically you can either control it by pushing the button on top to cycle through stuff, or you have like it does mention like a remote, so that might be something. What are you gonna do with your old PC? Undetermined. We're still working that out. Still figuring that one out. Thanks. Throwing things away is really fun. Like literally throwing them away is really fun.
She's gotta clean up while I make food.
It's totally fine. Gigabyte qualified.
Qualified gigabyte.
No, it says gigabyte qualified.
Look
What does
good.
that mean? This product qualifies as being a part of the Gigabyte brand?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Oh, it's got little plugs in all the ports. That's cute.
Yeah, they do that. Really nice. This thing is huge. Look at it.
Yes. Beautiful, shiny, delicious.
So anyway, we're gonna take
Don't lick it.
We're gonna take some screws
Yeah, we do. Sorry, good, yep.
Get it out now. Which screws do we need to take out?
Oh, it's got protection on that bit too. These ones, I'm pretty sure, because it's
I have
gonna
an
go
idea. Let's take them all out.
there. No, it goes those two.
Okay, these two.
Mhm.
Not that one.
Top two. Just to loosen them up, because sometimes, like, they're beyond, oh, sorry.
Ow!
I know.
Stabbed me.
I'm sorry. They're beyond finger tight
I'm
when you get them
supposed to
from it.
stab me.
No, you're not! No one's supposed to stab you. Those are important. Don't lose those.
One of them in.
No. It's
Yeah.
too wide. I love how the pattern's almost the same! That makes
I
me
wonder why.
inordinately happy. Nothing else, okay. No, but it's two different brands. Why would the patterns be the same?
Down a bit lower. A little lower.
What? Oh, it's okay.
Your attachment point's in a different spot.
Right, so this panel on the front is magnetic because there is a storage tray in the front of the case for tossing things like maybe your externals or USB ports, whatever. And I moved and it came off and I went, oh no! But no, it's fine. Good.
You want me to... Alright. You want me to put one of these back in?
Nah, it's okay, we'll do it in a second. So my nails are just getting in the way
I
of
know
me.
they are.
Yeah. Only one of them, it's just my thumbnail. Better?
Bingo.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Because I'm lining it up here.
Yes.
Should have done.
Are
Oh
you
no,
sure
that is
that
open.
was back?
It is back.
Yeah, it automatically opened when you put the card on it.
Oh, that's nice. Kind of it.
There's a reason for that.
That looks in, doesn't it?
It's flush.
It's flush. It's flush up here as well.
Point.
Fringe is starting to really get in the way.
Put that in too tight, just in case we need to push something.
Which one?
Well, you know when you put in the... Yeah, the notch guard thing you do.
Chaotic PC builds. Hell yeah. What were you expecting, genuinely?
Intelligent conversation?
Never. Warning sticker. Yes, a warning sticker. I would love that. Being the first stream you'll be doing with the new PC is a Diablo stream. Can't wait for you to not have to use, but oh my sheeps. You know what I'm going to be doing all day tomorrow? Is making sure the bloody thing works. Like, all day tomorrow. I'll be testing. Experience jazz stabs jazz. Alright.
Victory!
Now we gotta start doing power.
Do we?
If so.
Is that what the book says? What is
Book says remove drive trays, actually. But I'm not doing hard drives yet, so... Connect the fans.
Should probably do that.
That is very important, yes.
Except for these ones.
Although I am taking them off, aren't I?
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, because couldn't I run the CPU cooling to up here? That's like, I need to ask the questions. Where are the cables even for these?
Good question.
Up we go. I might need you. Trying to do that from sitting down was a bad idea. Victory lies ahead, it does! Oh, was it on top of the whoops? Okay, now the lights are blinding me.
Yeah, not 100% with that thing.
This one is this here. That's there, that cable. One I've got, like the one I directly have my finger on is the fan cable. Untie it. Just untie it,
No.
please.
I refuse.
And these ones I can see through the mesh here with the backlighting. These ones here are for the fans.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that's the power for fans.
Alright, so is this thing supposed to have 2 cords? Or 1?
I imagine 2, considering that there are 4 here. 4? Wait, 1 or 2. No, I lied, there's 3. What? Shut your face. But it'll be these ones, yeah, the ones with the silicon on it. Those are the fan ones. So I don't know what that is. More fun to... Oh! They're RGB fans. That's what it's for. And there's another one here, look, 4. See? So they've got one of each.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Cool.
We can count.
Now that we know some stuff.
Numbers are fun.
Alright, where in the book does it say to put in the water cooler? This seems really important considering we need to
Hold
connect
up.
fans.
The how to put the water cooling in will come as instructions with the water cooling, not with the motherboard.
I'm
not
not
the
asking
case.
how to put it, I'm asking when to put it.
So this looks like power, considering how it's chaining like that.
Maybe we have some
Oh
knowledge in.
no. CPU fan, but we're not going to have one of those. Well, we are actually, but it'll just be the 3 of them.
I wonder if we are supposed to daisy chain
Hang on. Where's the motherboard manual?
this. You go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Look, guys. Googly eyes. There we go. Nice.
Right, so up top here,
Yes.
all the way up the top here, is our motherboard power. We should put that in.
Doesn't say connect power yet.
Well, it did like a million years ago in the PSU. What's it?
Okay, you
I
gonna
love
pass
this
me the
bag.
power?
It's beautiful.
They should be. Should be on white writing on the top. No wonder.
No, they're labeled in the book. House. Connectors and outputs. It has pictures of all of them.
The one in the middle.
That's a very good question.
Let's find
This
that
is
one
fun.
first, right?
Thank you very much for the grats, Zeon Freak. Much appreciated. We have the power supply, modular cable kit in storage bag, user guide, AC power cord localized, and Velcro cable ties and mounting screw pack. DC connectors and pinout. Provides power to the motherboard, can be split into 20-pin and 4-pin for the compatibility with older ATX motherboards. So that's this big chonker.
Okay.
So so this one's gonna have to go through the top.
Okay, yeah, but which one am I plugging it into?
This one, the only one that has 24 pins. It's a chonker, like it's the big fat
Oh,
one.
you want me to plug that into the wall?
No, this part, the one that splits to convert for older motherboards,
so that
goes
goes
into this bit. Yeah, but I need to figure out, because it's got to go all the way at the top.
Is that far easy?
Hang on, wait. With the use of the power controller, the power supply can supply enough stable power to all the components of the motherboard before getting back connected. Please first make sure the power supply is turned off, all devices properly installed. Power connector possesses a foolproof design. Connect the power supply cable to the power connector in the correct orientation. 12-volt power connector mainly supplies power to the CPU. If the 12-volt power connector is not connected, the computer will not start. But like, it's got... Oh, okay, so that's 12 pins. That's your ATX 12, and then this is your ATX. So this...
There.
And it's foolproof design because the wibbly wobblies are shaped. Some of them are square, some of them are not. This will be fine. So it's gonna go.
You know, usually I
This
just
way
line
around.
it up the way the clips tell me to line it up. The ones on the top.
Oh yeah. I can't see them because the light coming through this way, I can't see them. They're in complete shadow. So this goes here. No, it does not.
I told you about eclipse. You sure you don't have it upside down?
Yeah, no, I don't have it upside down. It's... And these are the same. But it said that the part breaks up for compatibility with older motherboards. Oh, it doesn't break up the... There are so many cables in here. It's not a 24 pin.
No, it's not.
There is no... None of these are...
No, this is a 24 pin.
Yeah, but then... Okay, yep.
I have a funny
And,
feeling the other one goes down the bottom.
13, so that goes this way. Yep, I've got it. I've got it.
No, I've given you good ideas.
It's just because it said, right,
Yeah, I see where this one connects down here.
No snap.
Not even.
Trying.
I think it's.
It's in, but it hasn't gone snap. It's on though, isn't it? Like, yeah, that feels like it's totally flush. Where's my phone gone? Oh. Oh, wrong way around. I'm like, why are you not a thingamajigging?
I'm
Stop.
pretty sure that's not.
See on top? It's flush.
Cool.
It's clicked on. It just didn't actually click.
Back through here.
So because it said it splits to allow, can be split into 20 and 4 pin connectors, that made me, for compatibility with older motherboards, it made me think that the split bit goes on the motherboard, but it doesn't. You good?
I'm just making sure that you're happy with how that came.
No, but an option, do I? Okay. And we put it through the
You don't want
Velcro. No, it's okay, you're on that side. And put it through the Velcro. Oh,
Through the
actually,
Velcro?
that's not gonna...
That's not a good idea.
It's not gonna go flat, is it? Yeah, okay, fuck. It's fine. It's fine! Cable management was never my strong suit. Okay.
Do you want to plug it into the PSU?
No.
Okay.
You're on that side. I just said that. This chair. Just pulling sassy face. He's always pulling a sassy face. Side. I know. Those two should interlock. They don't. The first thing I tried. They don't. I'm glad to know what you would do, Shape. I am building my own PC. Hello, Naughty. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. When I built my PC, part I hated was cable management. It's the worst. I don't know how some people get it so fucking beautiful. I just don't. It's fine. It's a computer. There are meant to be cables in it. It'll survive. I took everything perfectly, upgrade my tower, through my slide to tower. It can hold 16 extra drives. Oh my
That's
god.
a
Yeah,
lot
no,
of
I
drives.
can't. I just can't.
Anyway, what next?
Connect the ATX 12V cables to the CPU. So that's these ones, the little 8-pin ones. The 8-prong. So it's either a 4+4. Yeah, so it would be a 4+4 because it's the...
Alright, and where do those plug into?
They go in up here. Oh, wait, there's a 4 and an 8. But they all say the same thing, they all say ATX. ATX 12V 2x2, ATX 12V 2x4. So I'm using the 2x4 one, so I'm using that side. And this one should be written on it. That's not it.
Well, the 8x8 plugs in.
I know. I think that's the EPS 12 volt 8 pin, but that's not what I want. I want the two. CPU! This one. CPU. Good. These are flat so that they can.
You want to pass them through before you plug it in?
Yeah, because otherwise I won't be able to get enough to, because it's got to clip in like this way, I'm pretty sure. Yep. These ones also do not slot in next to each other. They like slip and slide. There's there's no notchy bit to hold them together. There usually is though. Usually there's like a little slidey bit so you can kind of hold them together easier. Nah. Yep. I'm great to see through.
Diffused light.
It's not diffused, it's just... Oh. That one snapped quite nicely. bit concerned. Here you go. Yeah. Keep it coming, 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 and stop. That's how much you get.
No.
Oh, you're not plugging them in.
I asked if you wanted me to.
And I said yes twice.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, that one is on properly. It just didn't make a snap because the clippy bit's not as robust. Okay. PCIe.
I really wish I had a pop socket.
I mean, I have a spare one. Are you okay with... Actually, the other one is constellations. It's, you know, significantly less societal considered feminine than flowers. Maybe, should I put a pop socket for Jas on the throne?
Yeah.
Find him some kind of graphic lines and triangles and shit. That'd be really freaking cool. Anyway.
I do not like this one. Big
It doesn't like you either.
chunky bust.
You know that there's a map of where they go, yeah? Is it labelled?
Yeah, it's labeled.
Okay, good. Just checking. I
The
just saw
problem
that
is
for the
trying
first time.
to get this chunky bastard in.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this chunky bastard has a mind of its own. Alright. Also, there's not a lot of space in here.
I know. You're doing well, though. Okay. So PCIe is for the graphics card.
Come on.
High-powered graphics cards. But I imagine I'm only supposed to use one of the holes. You right?
Doesn't want to click.
Which one? The big one or the little one?
The big one.
The big one didn't click on the motherboard either.
That's great, but this has got a slot that, like, it's
not
obviously
flush.
angled.
Okay.
That is it.
You've got extra cable to play with.
I know I've got extra. Like,
Yeah, and it's all, yeah. But that's in. Like, that's, I can't get my nail in. I can just, but that's sort of, it's not coming out when you pull on it, so it's fine. That particular cable's not hot shit, like it's, yeah. It'll be, where's my
What?
fancy envelope from Gigabyte graphics card?
That one clicked.
okay.
And this one just goes into any of
That
the
cable we found earlier was a DVI cable.
That's the
That's
name.
what it's called.
Anyway.
There's diagrams of all the cable headers in here.
I just stick this one into any of the 8 ports.
No. It needs to go in either these two up top here, or these three down the bottom here.
Not that many of them, so this one will do.
5.
Two.
It seems I don't seem to need to put everything, because there's lots of power holes on the back of this.
Alright, they've all clicked in.
Do I have HDMI cables?
Wonderful question. I've got some spares.
Okay, alright. Okay. I just realized that this card only has HDMI and DP, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. We're good. We're good. This is fine. All the planning. Done and dusted, y'all. Done and dusted. Okay.
What next?
Pretty pictures.
You?
Sure. Alright, so this... How much... Oh, this one has the little guides on it so that it makes them lock together. Maybe it's because there's like a 2-pin and a 6-pin. Maybe that's why. Alright, I'll do... How much cable are you going to want to need for this?
Question is, where are you shoving said cable?
I'm thinking of maybe just slotting it through here.
Sounds good to
There's
me.
ones down the bottom. I know you can't... I'm trying to... This is really hard to do a PC build for you guys to see everything. Oh, I know why it's got the little slotty thing. Because there's no clip on the 2-pin section. So it can't. Alright, so what I want to do is slot... Try to get the thing right so that it... Can you put your fingers up through that? Do you feel it?
Hello there.
Yep. No, not that way though. This way.
Get you.
And then keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. There you go. Stop. There. And that's how much space you got.
Is it supposed to be this orientation? Suppose.
Yeah. I mean, it only plugs in one way on the card.
It's just that I gotta twist the bloody cable to get it in.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
And
you go.
down here, not a lot of space for twisting cables.
That's alright. You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Does this one have a specific port?
Yeah, the same ones as the ATX12V.
Shove it in
So
next
top
to that
2,
one,
bottom
then.
3. I've just realised it's going to be fucking impossible to get the SATA cables in because they're on this side.
Yes.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
It's all good. I've already got some good ideas for cable management. First of all, you take this one out and we manage that.
Right. You know what we were doing was connecting the fans. Now I've... Whoops.
I believe in you too.
And then I had the motherboard thing open to do the fans, and then I was like, all right, power.
Right.
CPU fan, sys fan, 1, 2, 3 fan headers. All fan headers on this motherboard are 4-pin. Most fan headers possess a foolproof insertion design. When connecting a fan cable, be sure to connect it in the correct orientation. The black connector wire is the ground wire. The speed control function requires the use of a fan with fan speed control design. For optimum heat dissipation, it is recommended that a system fan be installed inside the chassis. Yeah, no shit. Right.
Strap it to the outside of the chassis.
What do the fan headers look like?
These.
Good. But there's not enough. Hang on, I need the cooling. I need to see the final box open time. There's plastic on that. This is my beautiful water cooling from Fractal. Is the Lumen S24 RGB. She's gonna be beautiful. Who needs a knife when you got thumbnails?
Me, because I don't have big thumbnails.
I know. That's why you
That's why I
have a
have
knife.
a knife.
And I don't. Duality design provides both a stealthy and illuminated look, controlled from your motherboard. RGB UI. 6 ARGB LEDs, so many letters, are yours to command via your motherboard or controller. The removable top can be turned at 90-degree intervals, making the logo type horizontal independent of the mounting orientation. Pre-applied thermal paste ensures an easy and effective installation. Supports the most common sockets for both Intel and AMD. Aspect RGB fans for low turbulence and chaining support. Low permeability rubber tubes with braided nylon sleeves. I have never in my life used water cooling. I'm terrified.
Comes with a guide, it's all good.
Thank
And
Thermal paste. Okay, it's fine. It's probably extra if you need to reinstall it. Alright, before I start pulling all this stuff out. Yes! Let's read. Do you want to shift that? You can put it on the ground, I reckon. Just so I've got space to do the fan. Because this all comes... I've got to assemble it and then install it.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Whoa, you've got...
Cables everywhere.
Yeah.
Sure.
It works.
I return.
Okay. I'm 1700, aren't I? My CPU is an LG8 1700. Yep, LG. So, not this.
Next.
It's 20 AMD. Okay. Good. Okay, so 1750. Okay, so we go by this one. Yeah,
Way
5
too much
additional
time,
applications of thermal paste. All right. Shush. All right, where's my this bit? So it's the mounting plate.
Okay, so we got a mounting plate.
Intel. Oh, that's one piece. Okay, good.
That's a radiator.
Theater.
I'm not.
Probably so, yeah.
That is the tiniest connector. in the world.
No, the tinier one's a few power switch. And 2 pins. Okay. I do not have an LGA 2011. None of the rest of these are labeled. I do, however, have very pretty fans. Oh my goodness.
Same ones that are
I know, but I got more of them now.
already. Go, you can stick them on the top.
Huh?
Stick them on the top.
Okay, so it's... See, it's got these little disky bits. Ah, there's the disky bits, so it must be this one that I'm opening first, maybe? Yeah, because there's those in here. Okay, yeah.
What do you mean this
I need
is
this. Yeah, that's why I was specifically here. I was looking for scissors, but I think they're in the drawer. They are.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like doing because it I feel like I'm gonna tear it and they're gonna go everywhere. Makes me nervous.
Don't do that. It's bad for
I
you.
know. It makes me nervous. Alrighty, so and it wants me to put them in the internal section. So I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. That one. They're all flat. Why are they flat?
Probably because it's supposed to sit flush against.
No, they're just weird. Why would
Well, they're not screws.
they are? Oh,
They're not.
you screw something else onto them.
Yes.
This is so weird. I've been like, oh boy, I need to get this right because I know that they're designed to not leak, but I don't care.
So anyway, this actually
Ah! Fucking what? This actually?
sits the other way around. Goes on the back.
Where does it say that?
Said that.
Oh, so it goes like this.
Yes. However, we're supposed to put that on
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Welcome to this insight into our life. No. No. No consent. These are like rubber, but not rubber. Put one of them on yourself. Like, feel how weird it is when those kind of hit the non-screw bit, like the non-threaded bit. Right?
They're plastic.
No, but it doesn't. It feels like they got give like rubber, but not much give
Like
like
plastic.
So it's like it's weird. It doesn't feel right. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh.
This piece goes on the back of the motherboard.
Told you that.
No, you didn't.
I said it goes on the back.
Fuck.
On the positive note, I was intelligent, right? I was super duper intelligent. Ready?
It's got the window bit. Right, it's fine. That's what the window's there for, because everybody does this. Good. Okay. Gimme. No!
No.
Because now we've got to do the other bit.
Yes. But you have to mount it before you do that. Which means I now
Right.
need to put this back up here.
Yeah. What do you mean I need to mount it first?
That needs to be on there.
Yeah.
Yes, mount it.
Is it staying in place? Like, is it going to move when you put it down?
I mean, it might. Yes.
Alright, how about you put it up
Good
upright?
idea. You hold this.
Yeah. And
And
then
then
you
I
put
move
it up
this.
upright, and then we'll put the top bits on it, and then...
Hey, could you grab all those cables? Thank you. Go.
Okay,
No,
so...
now you've got the window to show string. It goes on there.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. This is great. I got it the right way around. Nope. Intel's supposed to be at the top, isn't it? It's a square, okay? It fits.
Make it so you can read it, even though it's on the back.
but it-
so you're not gonna read
The problem is it fits. It's square. It's not rectangular.
You did good.
No, I did good. And then there's the big tall plastic bit. So what I'm gonna do is
Stick
while
that
it's
on
here,
while I hold it here.
yeah. Oh, that's not gonna hold shit. They slot on. Unfortunately, too easily. That one didn't.
Oof.
Yeah, what's the difference? That was really weird because this one, oh, I didn't put it all the way on. That's why. Alright, you can probably put it down now that those two are gripped.
No, because if you push on those and they have that much grip, it's going to push these
Oh,
up the back.
yeah.
That's why I'm holding on to this,
Good.
because I expected that. Brain power.
Chas clearly has the one brain cell currently.
Everybody's laughing at you.
Shut up, all of you. Stop it. That one doesn't. That one's just. There's no grip to this one either.
They're all on?
I don't like it.
Tell me they're all on.
I think they're all on. Let go. Yeah, it's not.
Cool,
it's not
it's on.
coming. Yeah. All right. Good. So now we can move it away again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because then we're gonna put this on.
And then I'm gonna have
And
to
then
pick
put
it back up so you can put it on.
Maybe just move it out of the way. Rotate.
Pivot!
Pivot! Alright, this bit.
Yep, that's the thing, eh?
Windows! There's a
So
window
anyway,
under
that
that.
looks like it attaches to the Majigga.
It does attach to the Majigga.
It has no thermal base. Wait.
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it does.
It's even laid
It's
out
got-
perfectly.
It's done by a machine. There's that grey as the thermal paste already on it.
No wonder it's protected. Anywho.
Okay, so. Oh,
Well. Yes, it says attached to the Majigga.
but.
The Majigga's already attached.
Not this one. This was supposed to be the AMD one.
Anywho, the Majigga's on it. Suspicious. Computing.
Shut your face. Right, and then this bit,
Just into the side.
I'm just terrified of this bit.
Don't be terrified. You've got spare thermal paste.
Yeah, but I don't want. I hate applying thermal paste.
Everybody hates applying thermal paste.
So pretty, no touchy.
Yeah, don't touch you.
Okay, and then this bit. I should probably be not holding that flat up so the dust can settle on it. This little bitty.
Correctamundo. You want me to lie it down now? Okay. These. That.
Not on top of the instructions.
Alright, bet. That. Alright, everything's out of the way. I think. I'm just gonna like real carefully do this.
Alright, do you need help?
I mean, I've got a shitload of cables. If I want to. Thank you. Yeah, it'll do.
If they're out of the way, they're not
They're out of the way.
squished. They're not cracked.
Alright, next job. You want me to hold on to that white box?
It's gonna go this way.
Well, that's what it says in the instructions.
Is that gonna actually touch it?
I don't know. Put it on. We'll see.
That is definitely the piece they wanted us to. I just don't want to jiggle it around too much once it's. Oh! It's got screw springs to push it down. Alright. It's happening. Alright, that has made contact.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's a radio.
I know.
Not much
I
I can do.
know. Don't! Do not move.
Very sorry right
Huh?
now. My knees.
It doesn't matter. You just moved it and it lifted up from one side. You create air bubbles in there and my CPU gets fried. So don't move.
Try it.
I know. You did once. I'm just saying don't do it again. It's hard to get these to connect to get that first couple of threads past. Okay. Should be good to lie that
Okay, I'm
down.
gonna move my
Sit.
leg.
Yeah, you're right.
That's my entire weight on one bloody foot. Oh,
There's instructions on which ones to zero.
I thought you'd read that bit.
I had. Didn't fully
Comprehension.
comprehend it, yeah. That's alright. And I understand why. That's alright. The last one I was supposed to do was number 4 anyway, so it's good.
Okay. What next?
I know, I'm still scrolling.
Oh, we stick the radiator on the top.
I'm happy to do that. It's literally a radiator. That's pretty cool.
That way.
That does look like pipes, yes. Let's unbox the baby. This makes it easier. Well, Matt, I'm following the instructions of my sponsor, so I'm gonna do it the way the book says. But thank you.
Hang on.
Yeah, I know. The first step tells you what to do with the cable.
Oh, I thought you were going to shove it on.
No. What about the table which your tarot is sat on is making me have a heart attack? It's fine, Chips. Seriously. Do you really think I would be using it if I didn't trust it?
I don't trust the bloody thing. And I had my entire computer mounted on it at one point.
I guess maybe it's just saying if you have to. I only have one, so that's fine. Now we've got to put the fans on this.
So do we put the fans on?
This one.
What?
This one. See how there's screw holes for screws to go for the fans?
I assume that those are for mounting on top of
You see how these fans have additional screws on
and
both
then
sides?
I looked at the diagram.
Why? Ah, shit. Okay.
So anyway, we're going to install some fans.
Long screws.
Yeah, we're going to need them. Alright, if you would like to sit that upside down. Is there any particular way you'd like these?
I guess it's so that it blows the air through the radiator really effectively.
You want
So we're not assuming anymore, I take it.
which way do you want the fan?
Well, it's supposed to go in a particular direction.
Yes.
So if you see how it doesn't have the grid stuff on there, so I would assume that it goes that way because there's no, and that's also the same cut of the fans. So I would assume it goes that way on.
Okay, do we want all the cords coming out the same side?
Yes, please, because otherwise it'll be coming down the inside of the case, and that would suck. So that will go that away.
Cool. Would you like to get the screws?
Yes. Is it this one?
Are
I
they
think
the
so.
long
Yeah.
ones?
There's some long and some
I will
short.
hold this in place while you screw it in.
Give me a second. There's leftovers from the last step, so I'm gonna put them away.
Doesn't he have enough things for 5 fans?
That's why they chain. That's why they got the 2 connectors.
Oh yeah.
That's why they chain. So that you do. You can put as many as your case will fit, and your motherboard will support it.
I need to get me some of these fans.
Huh?
I need to get me some of these fans.
Some of these fans. Oh, I thought you said pants, and I'm like, what pants?
Comfy
I was
ones,
so
obviously.
confused.
Everybody needs a pair of comfy pants.
Hell yeah. Hell you. Is
Okay.
that long enough? I guess so.
Yes. Trust it. Trust the screw until the screw proves that it's untrustworthy. Well, I'm surprised I had that lined up correctly.
You don't.
I don't?
No. It's too stiff. It's not screwing in freely like it should. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Good
Are
enough.
you putting that one in next? This one.
I said, am I?
I mean, it makes sense.
Well, you're gonna have to rotate this then, because,
Pivot.
But it's stiff. Ah,
Part of me thinks that installing is too long.
I agree.
Oh well.
But I think they wanted to
Never
have
mind.
like the separate, like,
Yeah, sure. Like, I get that.
yeah. That's right. I think putting this one in closer to the pipes first was a good idea though.
Yeah, provide stabilization for the other two.
It's also fiddlier. More fiddly. Word.
Making sure that everything lined up after the second screw. It's the correct way of doing things.
No, I meant putting this fan on rather than this fan.
Oh, we were talking fans.
Yeah.
I was talking.
No. When I realized we were talking about different things, I changed tact. I'm used to doing that. We will be having conversations all the time, and then halfway through we go, wait a second, we are talking about two different things. It's great.
Bananas.
May I have my other pen, please?
Here. I'm gonna move this.
It's a little tricky to move, hey?
Yeah, those pipes are pretty stiff.
Yeah, I mean, they are full of fluid. Spectacularly beautiful.
So what color RGB?
I was thinking of playing around with pinks and purples to start with,
Makes sense. With the
because
sign.
it also matches the Logitech mouse, the G502X Plus. The default lighting for that is blue, pink, and purple. Do you like a good matchy? And plus with the cyan. There's a lot of different colours I'm going to be experimenting with. Do not you worry.
See, she said she's gonna spend all day tomorrow trying to figure out how to make everything work correctly. What she's actually gonna be doing is playing around with the RGBs.
Well, honestly, no, because I can't display it yet. Like, I don't have the desk to be able to do that just yet. Right, so now we're putting it up on the inside here. And we need 8 teeny tiny screws. So
Okay, how are we going to do this?
goes like
Yeah, things are stiff.
goes like this. Yes, wait, Liz. Come on, guys, behave. Like this. See these big lines along here? That's where it lines up with. That's what it lines up with. I should say. Fine, everything is fine. Oh, it's getting caught on that cable. The cable will move. Cable's more likely going to move than a piece of motherboard. Can you hold that there?
Right here?
Yes, please.
Alright, we got it.
Not up against the bar. It needs to be just...
Please get the screws and stuff.
Sorry, I'm just...
It also alleviates.
Oh, you're hungry?
Yes. Part of me thinks we should. So these cables.
What?
aren't
This?
so- Yeah.
No, it specifically
I
says to do
know.
it that way.
Oh, hey, they've got little arrows on the fans to tell you which ways they pull.
That's really cool. That's fairly... Is that... I feel like that's common
Probably
nowadays.
common. I've only just noticed it though.
Yeah, I mean, it's been... How old's your PC?
The fans in it are 12 years old.
But how old is your PC?
Those fans since they were
Can you shift down a little? Yeah, perfect. Oh,
Inade.
yeah. Alright, so the top 4 are in, like halfway.
Cool. You need to put something on. Preferably the middle.
And then I just have to go along and... Can you push harder? Yeah. These are tight fits. Like, they're not... Even with that pressure, it's still skipping. Oh, for radiator placement tips, see page 22. And you're not pushing hard enough. Oh, it's just examples of where you can put it.
Like on the front.
Which way do the fans blow?
That way.
Up and out. So I need these two to pull in, so it can pull up or in through
Well,
the
those
front.
ones already pulled in.
In. Okay, and then what does this one do?
That one pushes out. We
So
need to
it's
flip.
this one. That's the. We're going in the front and then up and out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except that's the radiator.
It is, yeah. But that's double fan, so it should be fine.
Yeah, we just need to flip this one.
Why? You said that one was pushing out. Or are you saying we need both of them to suck in and then push up and out through the radiator?
That's what the diagram says.
Yeah, but the diagram also only has two functional fans. We've got 3.
Yes, so we're doing that one.
Yeah.
Front
And
ones
then
need to
in.
pull in, the back ones.
So we need to flip that fan.
Yes.
That's- Oh, that'll be easy.
Bye, sheeps.
Bye-bye, sheeps. Bye. I've missed conversation.
This you.
I don't think. Can you let go?
Oh, this looks like. Well, it's got a million cables in it.
A lot of fans.
So we're in a pretty good spot.
That's good. And then our last one. Need a smaller screwdriver, I think. It's applying the pressure from all the way back here just doesn't. Not turning at all. It's just a screw because that looks perfectly. Right. Okay. No, they're all incredibly loose, but I'm gonna need like a hell of a lot of pressure to.
Alright, which one you want to start with?
It's really tight, like the fit between. I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to be, but the fit is perfect. Go one down. I just don't want to apply too much pressure to the fans. Because, yeah, 3070. And chat bought it for me. How lucky am I? How amazing is that? So chat bought me, it's a 3070, RTX 3070. Chat also bought me an i9 12900. And the Z690.
Yeah, tell me if
690. Oh, that's the inner case, that's not the...
Oh, the box is back here.
Yeah. It's also written on the motherboard. I think it's a Z690 Aorus Elite DDR4, yeah. So chat bought me all of those, and then Fractal Design is not only sponsoring the stream, but they sent me the Pop Air case in cyan. Beautiful bright blue color. They've also sent me the power supply, which is a that box Ion plus 2 Platinum 860 watt, and the Lumen S24. Yeah, I know. S24 RGB. I was like, is there another part after that? There's a lot of codes. I'm Yeah, so Fractal, they sent me the power supply, the water cooling that I'm currently installing, and the case itself. And they're sponsoring the stream. They're just amazing. Super, super awesome. And the case is beautiful. Yeah, Jas wants one himself now.
Does it come in green?
It most certainly does. Woo! Like a bright, like a you know my old chair? Old chair green. Sculptech has them in a couple of the colours in stock at the moment. They're, at the moment in Australia, they're really hard to get your hands on. But Australia has a massive shortage in a lot of PC supplies. But yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, this is right. Yeah, the orange. Well, I wasn't sure what I was going to be getting. I knew I was going to get a pop air case, and it was going to either be cyan or orange. And I guess we had cyan in stock, so there we go. Pretty awesome. Very nice. PC go vroom. PC will go vroom. She deserves it. She's been working her ass off for 5 years, streaming and gaming and rendering and editing and all sorts of crap, and she needs rest. So this is the newborn PC who will be able to take over that grunt work, because the old one deserves a rest. 5 years. I've only been streaming for 7.5, so she's done me well. The only part I hated about my PC was cable management. Yes, I feel you. I think that you are absolutely, most certainly not alone in that. This bottom screw is a pain in the butt. It's not going.
Doesn't really.
Help.
Anywho, help fail. Bottom screw? You want me to?
Yeah,
you want to put the pressure and I try screwing?
No, I'm wondering if maybe it's too far up that end, and I need to like just undo them all half a turn and pull it towards me to give it some more room to screw in. Because like these have all been tight, but that one just won't go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah.
I like how flexible this is, though. Yeah, it's just not turning yet. Unscrew completely and give it a try. Comes up the works a fair bit.
No, dupe. It came the water cooler comes pre-filled.
Oh yeah, no. Thank God for that, right? Oh my God. Yeah, no, it's
We're
pre-filled.
definitely not
There
building
are,
an aquarium.
I do believe that there are some systems where you do need to like, it gives you the fluid and you have to put it in, but this specifically says pre-filled. Yeah, this is not. This particular screw is not a happy chappy. It's in the right place now though, so I'm gonna lock everything else down. I'm gonna give you a crack because and this is exposed on the top of the PC, so there's nothing to cover it.
Pink.
Yes, I know. It's like a beautiful bright magenta.
Yeah, I thought it was red.
Nah.
It's very
Yeah,
nice
they're all
pink.
neon colors. There's like cyan and green, which is like a lime green.
And orange. And
Beautiful neon orange, and then super bright magenta. And then black, but I mean, and it is don't get me wrong, even as in a black, it's a beautiful case. But I don't know, I like the personality of the color, like, and that's really odd for me. Usually I'd go all black everything, but these are gorgeous. Give
oh
that.
my God, it comes in white.
Yes, of course it comes in white. Everything these days does.
Alright, move your butt. Sure. Alright, so which one is it?
The only one that's not in.
That one.
Yeah. It's just like green. Dupes likes green, I know. Yeah, Jas's favorite color is green too. First turn on is scary. Oh, absolutely, Matt. Absolutely. You filled up with water yet? Really cool. Come seal and full. It does.
We do not want to try twisting that anymore.
No? What's wrong?
You are destroying the head.
Oh.
The screwdriver's too big.
Yeah, that
I'll
one's
swing
probably-
past Mum and Dad's tomorrow.
We need to get a pack of computer building, like
Yeah.
teeny tiny ones specifically,
Got
but
a small piece.
is your Leatherman too big as well?
I'd assume so because it's about the same size.
It's supposed to be a Phillips Head 2. I don't know what size we have. Holes in the case. Definitely not an aquarium PC. Because Jas is a legend. Yeah, he's alright.
Good Actually, the leather was working. But yeah,
Amazing, thank you.
the issue was your screwdriver was
Just
too big.
Alright, that's
But
fair.
yeah, it's going in friggin' easy now.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And then while we're in here, we might as well flip the other fan.
We definitely need some small screws. Screwdrivers.
Lucy. I
How's
know. I did it before when I started trying to screw the radiator in. I did the exact same thing. Don't worry. First time.
That's got a spring around it.
Yeah.
It looked like it has.
Oh, it's just the thread
just
stripped.
Very
Yeah.
fresh thread.
I mean, yeah. I suggest some screwdriver bits on throne. That might not be a bad idea actually. Yeah. Yeah, if you've got a good set of screwdrivers that are like smaller for this kind of application and
My
you'd
idea.
recommend them, then yeah, for sure. Throw in a suggestion.
Was gonna go to Bunnings and get one of those detachable ratchet ones.
Yeah, but are they going to be small enough to deal with a PC?
Yes. Yeah, when I was on the port, we had one for. It's great. Worked in.
My only concern about this is how the wires are laid. I think this might not be. See how it's through the other side. Like
Probably be
Okay.
a good idea for me to pick it up so you can pull on the wires without
that. No, I don't need to pull on the wires. I don't want them to move. Was the whole thing.
Oh,
But there we go. And then up to the top there, yeah. Hang on. Ooh. Just stop for a minute. Just trying to make sure that this is how I want my PC.
What?
Magnetic! Use the magnetic one.
English.
Just to get it in place at least. If you're fearing stripping it. Hey. Oh,
Wait.
it's slightly bloody. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, once stuff like we'll show you before, and the glass is gonna go on anyway. I'm not gonna put the sides back on and the glass and all that before the end of stream because I like once stream's over, I'm gonna be shutting down this monstrosity and putting in the RAM and the hard drives. So it's yeah. You won't see the whole thing, but I will show you before it's done, and I'll take lots of photos.
Alright, so how far up do you want it?
Yeah, there's fine. Wait, is that? It was all the way down before.
Would you
What? I just did
stop
this
moving
side.
shit while I'm.
But I was looking for the little. Like there was a notch, right? There's a notch on the. There was a little bit of stripped paint where the screws were before. The GPUs are thick these days. They are. They very much are. You're not wrong. Picked up the shop car and lost the screws. You can get new ones, you know. Good. Oh, right, the last one, yeah.
Always do it in reverse of the way you put them in.
Okay. Now for the really silly bit.
It's really silly.
Connect the fans.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
Right now I do.
It's only the CPU fan that goes up under there. Everything else comes down the bottom.
Alright, so is the CPU fan the one that's connected to this Majigga?
Up underneath it, yeah.
Just making sure that we're grabbing the right items.
Come here. Come from this side. Do you see these pins at the top here?
So I got to get this in there.
I will. It's fine.
Wait,
no,
actually.
that's not for that. That's
Okay, which one goes in up there?
Hang on. That's the CPU for the first thing. That's not a fan bit at all.
No, that's this. It's the
I know. The CPU bit is what I said. That's for this. Okay.
Which one?
Give
Oh,
me.
you're still reading the instructions.
Yeah.
I think I've read it all at this point. Like, I spent
There's
little
a
bit of
lot
time
of.
through
We
some
have
stuff
so
here.
many little manuals here. You need to give me a hot damn second. So that's installing drive. So that's the case. That's connect the fans. That's the power supply. Where's the
Where's the?
CPU, the cooler manual?
I assume it's.
Here we go. Is it under there? Just lift it gently and let me have this. No.
Okay, cool.
Told you a bit quick.
That's a plug.
You're right.
Just didn't want to put it
Yeah,
down on top of the
I
plug.
appreciate it.
Is it that one?
No. That's the case. What's this one?
Equal size book on
Okay.
it. Got it. Yeah, what do we do?
Done that, we've done that.
So first we can.
Connect the pump. That's not what that looks like. At all.
Hang on, no. This is the pump. Pump is in radiator. That's an RGB thing. It's the only thing that's not connected that looks like they can.
No, I trust you. I just.
That didn't sound like you trust me.
But it doesn't show you where it comes from, you know? It just shows you what it looks like. There you go. Yep, that's the 5G. Okay. So is it that's because these ones are all the fan ones, right?
Yeah,
so
those are
that's
the
fan,
fan
that's fan.
ones.
This is the
So
only
I'm
one that
assuming
comes out of the
pump
radiator.
goes to the pump.
Okay. Connect the pump. The fuck does it go?
Or read the instruction.
I'm about to.
Because it
Thank
looks
you for
like it
interrupting
goes
my song. How
right next
rude.
to the CPU plug-in. Magic.
Fan headers, system fan, water cooling pump header. All the fucking way down the bottom.
What?
Sys fan 4 pump is what it's called. Can you move your head, please? Please move your head.
Reading them.
I know, but I need to read them. I'm holding the plug. Excuse me.
That one.
Yep, let
Right
me read.
next to the
Thank
boxy
you.
thing.
I'm aware. Because I read the map.
Yeah, well, I read them over.
thing about computers is you can only really fit 2 heads side by side, and those heads cannot see the same stuff. Connect the fans.
So wait, nothing gets connected to the CPU. Nothing gets connected to the CPU. Fan port for the CPU. Nothing gets connected to that.
That's what we're doing now. Connect the fans. These here are my CPU fans. They're just not on the CPU. Beard. I don't mean to be a backseat PC builder, but that last fan you screwed in was in the rear of the case, no? Yes. I actually flipped it. It was originally blowing air out of the case, and now it's blowing air into the case because in my manual from the manufacturer... Fuck's sake.
Not reading that, yeah.
We have some diagrams down here. There are 3 diagrams. I know you can't see them very well. This is the Lumen user guide if you want to download it from the internet. And on page 22, these 2 fans up the top here are blowing out. And so according to the diagram, if those 2 fans are blowing out, I want the front of the case and the back of the case to be blowing in. It was done intentionally. We read it aloud on stream maybe half an hour ago when we were making a decision on which way we wanted them to point. Please trust the PC builder. I promise you, we know what the fuck we're doing.
I mean, we're reading from the thing.
We are reading the fucking manuals because that's what we do here. We make sure we're doing the right thing with the thousands of dollars worth of equipment that we have. May have a snapback captain. I've made 30 PCs fans going back to the fan hub if you have one. Welcome on in, generally heroic. I don't care how many PCs you've built, please let me build mine. I have also built several PCs. I am reading all of the instructions and I'm plugging things in where they tell me to put them. Please allow me to. There is a reason there's a no backseating tag on this stream, you guys. Don't do it. Oh, is there more? Right, okay. I know you just got here fair, but that's the thing. You gave us a whole lot of information based on assumptions of information you didn't have. There's a really good reason that this, firstly, is sponsored by Fractal. I'm doing exactly as they've told me to do. And I am absolutely reading the manuals because that's the best way to know how you're putting your thousands of dollars worth of equipment together. Oh, I was untying these, wasn't I?
Yes.
Yep, that was next step. Good. This one's untied.
Good.
Yes. Yeah, well, we need to. We don't have enough, what's he doers.
Alright, so you said we want to plug this one into the CPU.
Yeah. Because it is the CPU fan. And that one, yeah, water cooling CPU fan header.
Okay.
See? Same thing.
So do you want me to plug this one into that one before we plug that into the CPU?
Well, no, because it's up that side, so I'd plug this one
okay.
into that one, and then...
You want to put that in? Or
I
should
will,
I?
yeah. I don't like that these aren't snapping.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it fits, it works, but I don't like that it's not snapping correctly. There's one on the left, isn't it? Well, excuse me.
Would you like some
OPT.
extra light just in case? Oh, never mind. Part of me thinks we should have plugged this in before we put on
But we
the
couldn't.
radiator.
That's the problem. No, I can read it from the other side.
That's good.
OPT is the black one on the left.
The one with the fork, got it. You had fun with that. I don't think my hands are small enough.
No, they are not.
Can do. No, never mind.
No, you can't do anything. It's alright, you'll blind me if you
I
try
can
that.
watch.
This is great. Yeah, boy.
Alright.
Cables everywhere. Cable management is not my game.
Where's this one supposed to plug
That's a later problem. Piss off. That's a future fear problem.
into? Future fear hates past fear.
She really does. Connect the 5-volt ARBG cable, ARGB, abbreviations, cable to the motherboard. RGB LED strip headers. Addressable LED RGB strip headers. No, LED strip. So, Those are the ones up the very, very top are the only ergb. What if it's not a strip?
Looks like you got two.
No. They're also, I believe you can daisy chain them as well.
Yes, all of them aside from this
The
one has the
CPU,
daisy
the
chain
CPU,
connector
yeah.
here. That's not going to be a mess.
What?
Huh?
Does it have anything written? There's nothing written on
I
those, is
can't
there?
read it. It's. Oh, you mean on these?
Yeah.
No. It looks like right at the top of the ramp stick.
No, I know. That's, yeah, that is exactly
Which
where
is
it
going
is.
to make.
No, it's fine. Because there's two different types of ports. That's why I'm.
Yeah, there's also one down here.
See how there's a circle up here and a
Yeah.
circle down here in the map? Yeah. The
Oh,
manual that I'm
yeah.
reading. Yeah, I know where they are.
I'm just looking
I know.
around, okay?
I'm just looking for. Because there's two different types. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to plug them. So there's LED C1, LED C2. Then there's DLED1 and DLED2. I want to be using the Ds.
Okay, so DLED one's the bottom.
So I
And the
assume
two will
the
be at
2
the
is
top.
at the top.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to plug into one?
I'm gonna have to daisy the because I've got 5 RGB fans.
Yep.
And an RGB CPU. So and I actually think that the GeForce also has RGBs in it. That's fine. Okay, so we need to tip this up.
Well, that doesn't have an option, does it?
I think it's controlled separately.
That's a mess. All right, you want to pick this up?
Yeah. Because we need to chain 5. I don't know why this is fed through the back.
Maybe it feeds through to the back, goes up into here.
But like it can't, like it doesn't go
Yeah,
that
move at the top
far.
because the connector is right
Yeah, I
there.
know. That's what I'm like. How is that supposed to? There aren't any more fan headers, are there?
Got it.
No, this is CPU. Oh, they're all down the bottom. I'll get them through the bottom. Like
Through there.
yeah, but the thing is, I've got like these ones as well. These all need to be daisied and then connected through down there. Some I just. Oh no, there is. Oh, there's only the one up the top. Hang on. Excuse me.
Oh, that's good. Right.
Possibly. There's a white one as well. What is
Not
the
sure
white one
what's
say?
that.
Oh, it's a CPU fan.
Wait, what?
No, CPU OPT. Yeah, I haven't plugged the CPU fan in. Oh, no, wait, yes, I have. Hang on.
Plug it into the wrong one?
No.
Yeah, because that's a 3, isn't it?
Where did I put... Oh, no, that one's to the pump. That's fine, it's fine. And OPT was for the wibbly wobbly. We're good. I'm just trying to... So, that one says CPU fan. But then... How am I supposed to feed them all the way down the bottom? Without cable management. This is how. This is the way. Fuck the cables, we don't care.
Fix them up.
Probably like extension cables and stuff. Actually, hang on. Does the supply have extension. No extension cables. That would have been nice.
You know all of those cables are found?
No, I don't wanna run extensions. I don't know, like, just leave it.
Right.
Just leave it. It'll just be a messy AF PC.
I know.
And I'm good with that. Yep. So, can you... No, probably not, actually.
My hands are really big.
Yeah, I know. Whoops. Can you put that back on, please? Got it. I just only have one finger. What are you caught on? Then, so the SATA cable. But the rest of these. What?
It's just such a mess.
Yes. Hi, welcome to my PC builds. Still don't know what this is for. We'll find out later.
Yep, and the mysterious SATA cable.
She'll be right. She'll be right. Okay. Fan headers. Sys fan 1, 2, and 3 are down the bottom. They're like 1, 2, 3, and then the pump. So we could actually plug all these in separately if we so desired. But that's not
I have
gonna
an
reach.
idea that needs to be as part of it. Probably this fan.
No, because they're all threaded up through there and then down through here. So
Oh.
yeah. So what we're gonna do is the RGBs. Where did that go? Are you not keeping an eye out for that as they came through, or?
I put the one that fell off back on.
I know, but obviously more has fallen off because I'm holding one that doesn't have a cover on it.
Here it is.
Thank you. Because that's gonna be super dangerous. But I actually wanted. So unwrap that from there.
Made it.
This under here with those ones. That's gonna daisy into that one. This is gonna slot into one. Just needed to see the label, that's all. This one, no. This one. Snap.
Victory.
There. Beautiful. Fans are plugged in.
Oh, most of them.
No, all of them.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Connected the top two.
Now, the RGBs. So we've got.
We're gazing them all off the bottom one.
No, we can't because this one doesn't daisy.
Sorry.
Actually,
That could be the
with that.
final daisy. Yes.
Could be, no, it can't. Okay, good. Yeah, fuck it. And we're gonna, like, we could tuck it up in the top. I can't be bothered. So we have, first is from this one up top here. So that, go into there.
Yeah.
Then we have GB
So we'll plug these
down the bottom.
here. Are these ones going to reach over there? Yeah. Well, it's just. Alright.
It's a long cable. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should be fine. If it's not, we'll adjust.
Sounds like a plan.
But we're looking pretty good so far. Yeah, I know you're right. Alright,
We'll
let's...
have to use one of the top ones as the mounting.
It's alright. We can do that. There we want. Shut
Spider
it.
web of cables. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna... That's that one. So... there. And then... Just got it, because I'm gonna bend that otherwise. Next one. Let that go.
Oh, I don't know what I want. We can pull this thing apart and redo the cables or keys.
I'm not.
No, I'll do it for you.
See, here's the problem. And that one goes to... Okay, gotcha. Alright, so that... There. And then this literal spider web plugs into the board. Lord. Everyone who does cable management is like screaming at their screens and I don't care.
I don't,
As
and
long as she
I'm
works.
screaming internally.
As long as she works. That is all that matters. No. Why can't I move? Thank you. There we go. It's not going, but now it does. Okay. Cable management's the hardest part of PC building. I agree.
Yes.
Watching isn't Fia doing well. Which fractal case was it? The Fractal Pop Air in cyan. Beautiful. Bright blue, excuse me, I burped. Rotating the top cover.
It spins?
Yeah, so that you can have the F design upright no matter how you've oriented your PC or your CPU or whatever.
Fair.
Like, if you have to have the pipes elsewhere, you can rotate it so that the F is upright. Computer looks like shit. All my doing. The computer and its parts are beautiful. The cabling is atrocious. One day, not today. Now that I can see where everything plugs, I can see where to thread it through around the back, but I'm not gonna. Maybe later. That's another day problem.
Trying to debate on what to do on the weekend. Keys or redo all
No,
of your cables.
I'm not that soon. Not that soon. I want to use it to create content. Right. What are we missing?
Motherboards in.
Hang on. Hard drives, but they're not going in until after stream.
You're only missing hard drives and RAM.
Have we powered everything though? Battery! Have a reset button. BIOS. So the radiator's in, it's powered. Fans are in, they're both powered, they're both lit.
Woo!
The CPU is installed. That's lit.
Woo!
That is a weird thing to, that's odd. The graphics is in, it's powered.
Might be lit.
Who knows, we'll turn it on and find out.
Pretty sure this lights up.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a light. The fan is oriented the correct direction. We've flipped that. And it's plugged in, as are the two front fans. The power button is connected. It's lit, y'all. I think we're done. We don't have RAM, but that's in the current computer that's currently streaming. We can't take that out just yet. Ditto with hard drives. I think that's it.
Let's light it up.
Oh wait, no, we can't. It won't turn on without the other bits.
Okay.
Are we? I think we're done. Run the cabling for the hard drives? No, because there's no hard drives. And the hard drives aren't in a stack in this case, like you'd expect, like older cases. Excuse me. So, no, I'm good.
Okay, just check.
Good at hanging out. You can't see, but it's like hanging out the side.
Please turn it sideways and show me
In it, yeah, okay. But the problem is, right? All right. So let me. On the
Beautiful.
back here, yeah. So this here is drives. You can see underneath there's more drives. And then there's something here as well, that it was talking about. I think that, yeah, I'm not sure. So the drives are kind of everywhere. So it's not something I can run all at once. I have to kind of play around with it and figure out what's going where before I actually, yeah. So I can't run the cabling for the hard drives yet. I'll be honest, my future me maybe hates me for sure. Building personal computers is different than building one for someone else. Slap it in for me, hell yeah. Make it work, let me play my games, that's it, literally. Something interesting, look at my yeah, of course they are. The lights will light up though, won't they? Hopefully. Maybe? Maybe.
Light it
I
up.
should, yes, a couple of SSDs, yeah. So I've got a couple of SSDs and a couple of traditional hard drives, so I've got to, like, figure out exactly where they all slot. Morning, Mary! Yes, new PC indeed. I think there's a couple of 3.5s, once you get SSDs. Yeah, there's a couple of 2.5s, a couple of 3.5s, but they're all spread around because it's a smaller form factor case. It's not small, but it's smaller.
It's not Fia's current case.
No, so they don't just stick them in all in a pretty neat stack. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off. Look at my desk.
Crap.
Yeah. There's a big carving in the front of my desk now from where this stupid shitty table was rubbing against it the whole time. But because it's a smaller form factor... Ta-da! The extra space in the front here is because you can put the radiator up front as well, and I did consider taking those fans out, putting the radiator up front and putting the regular fans up top, but I decided to go with that just at least for now. And we'll see how we go. It looks terrible.
Radiator on the front is different.
Yeah, alright, we'll do that. That's a future
Problem is, I'm
project.
not sure if it's gonna fit next one.
Pardon?
I don't know if it'll fit with the graphics card.
That's right. So because of because it's a small form factor and this baby is bloody enormous, the radiator may not fit at the front because of how wide it is. Because that goes all the way to the very edge here. So it's like, it's a good chunky, yeah. But yeah. Sheer mess. It's truly something in before Fractal cancelling your affiliate after seeing the cable management. So Fractal is actually a sponsor. Not an affiliate program. I don't have any codes. I don't make any money from sending you there. I make money simply by telling you about them. And that's it. They pay me. So, yes, emotional space my quality. Front mode be a little tight. Yeah, I don't think it'll fit, but look. I can certainly play around with beautifying the cabling, but right now, my stress relief is not cabling. My stress relief is video games, and you don't need everything to be neat and tidy to do that. Do I have a spare PowerPoint under the desk?
PowerPoint's over there.
Start cable.
Over your butt.
Hang on.
Going for
Eyes on, isn't it?
Huh?
Eyes on, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, because it's 1 and 0. It's binary. Turn it to off, please. Yeah. Well, if I'm going to be plugging it in.
Wunderbar.
There ain't nothing back here, and I don't think the cable will reach down there. I don't think it'll reach. Yeah, it's not gonna. Maybe.
My beer.
You don't have a beer?
I'll get one.
No. Alright, you wanna step away from the... Who's nervous? Oh, please be careful.
Sorry, it's tight under there.
I know,
I'm
so
big.
be careful.
Hello.
To clip this in. And she's definitely stressful, not stress relief, right? That's it. And I'm pretty photos. Oh yeah, I'll be managing the cables before I take pretty photos. Watch some videos on how to do it.
Hey, you know how you went off of me for bumping the table?
Mm.
You're putting half your weight on the front end and none of the front end of this thing. Ready?
I'm really nervous. What if we put things in the wrong place and just won't turn on, right?
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw some lights.
Move.
Actually, no, it's your
My computer. No touchy. You guys wouldn't have been able to see it, but on the back here, on this back fan,
Lit up for a moment.
for half a second, it was like, you know when you see lightning and how it's like, brrrr, it was kind of like that, but multicolored. Don't you dare. Can you?
And what? Oh,
Hang on.
we want to turn the lights off.
Yeah, so
Turn
you
all
can
that
actually
stuff.
see stuff.
Bye, everybody. Oh, that's weird. Well, everything's on. Look.
It turned on. Don't touch it.
On.
Right, so that says gigabyte, and that's the CPU, but it realizes it doesn't have anything else.
Yeah, it's got one of the red lights on, saying we don't have any RAM.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Right. So the fans aren't turning on, but I have a feeling that's because you need to program the fans. And the CPU was doing the help, so yeah, we turned that off again. But it works. Yep. Oh, you were
Rude.
I got you. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Just toss the heavy plug right on top of my big toe.
I didn't realize your big toe was there. I'm sorry.
I'm standing here. Yeet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. It gone beep. Yep.
Oh, it didn't
That's
beep.
it. Won't go far without the RAM. No, it won't. Still nice to see some lights. Wear shoes. I've got slippery.
Do not do that
I'm
again.
good. I shan't.
I am not taking you to the hospital.
Oh, no RAM. Yeah, no, it's because the RAM is in the computer that's currently streaming. It kind of needs it.
So anyway, to get some good videos, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, that's alright though. I'll hook up the camera on my phone and I'll video turning it on for the first time with all of the obstructed video, all of the obstructed pretty lights because of all the bloody cables. But the gigabyte light works, and the CPU light works. Entertaining, good. I'm glad. Wait, it wasn't the CPU light working. It was something over here.
No, the CPU light was turned on.
No, something over the other side was doing the bouncy.
Oh,
The red.
flashing red light saying we've got no CPU or hard drive. You know,
No, we've got no RAM.
your error IO lights right there, right below the screw.
Oh shit.
Yeah, those are lights.
They are
They're your error lights. They're in a lot better spot.
LEDs
than
are
mine
so tiny. Yeah, do you know where they are in mine? Mine actually has a little 2-digit panel that gives me an error code.
Oh, nice.
So it can tell me if my RAM's in the wrong slot.
Mine, no joke, are up under there somewhere.
Well, that's your own
It's the
problem.
most annoying thing to see.
Oh, that was my hip.
Yeah, maybe not. Like I said,
VGA boot CPU DRAM.
not taking you to the hospital tonight.
Nah, I'm good. No, it's just my hip popping. Fuck, it's just because I'm old. Jesus. Calm your farm. I'm not breaking myself. I'm just old.
Already broken it.
Have been for a many years. Was no RAM lights? Yeah. We good. Farewell, potato, served at fear faithfully. Your innards shall power your replacement. Fear has a shiny. Fear has a shiny. Fear got the shiny. Fear to get the shiny. We're done.
We are done because it's 9:30. I'm
Fuck.
hungry.
Yeah, no. I said, nah, it's fine. We'll have dinner afterwards. It shouldn't take that long.
Shouldn't take that long.
3.5
hours
hours
later.
Oh, yeah, it's only been 3 days. Where's Twitch? I just realized I don't have my keyboard.
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, I know.
Steamer was like a snack of
Oh, no, that's... I don't usually raid on a Thursday, it's weird.
No, don't need to read that.
Nah, that's not right. I should raid. We can go see, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, sounds good.
Ugh.
You want me to click into the chat messagey thing so you can do your raid Majuga?
It's fine, I can do that. Alrighty. Well done to see. Oh, excuse me. It's been fun to watch. I'm so glad. Time flies. Yeah, it really does. It also flew when we were doing like Lego builds and stuff like that. I think
Seriously?
This table. I think watching someone think things through and talk it out and stuff like that, especially when there's someone helping them out as well. Like having the two of us here certainly made it more entertaining. But yeah, it definitely makes time fly. So, let me, this janky ass setup. Computers are adult Legos. I've been calling it my electric puzzle. Because it's literally a puzzle, but everything's labeled and also there's electricity after you're finished. Not during. Do not build shit while you're plugged in. Crumble. Alright, speaking of crumble. Beautiful segue. Let's do this bit. And then Twitch raid. Grab your copy paste if you do not have the Fiamma Hype emote, either because you are not a subscriber or because you have not unlocked them using your channel points. You can still copy and paste the entire message. Focus. Thank you. Delete the Fiamma Hype emote and replace it with your favorite happy, and celebratory emote and drop it into Grumbly's chat. When we get there, Grumbly is a wonderful human. He's playing through Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah, that'll be fun to watch. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. For D4, take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other. And I will see you then.
Bye.
All love. Bye. Oh, where's the button? Yeah.
Job's done.